Good morning, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Jim Weller here, and good morning to another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. I was not here last week, so I want to start by officially thanking everybody that works behind the scenes and made everything happen, and also for Kevin Short being the guest host. He was in the hot seat, and he did a great job. So it was a good show, and I haven't honestly had a chance to even watch it all. But what I did see, it was wonderful. Denise and I went away, and Denise is here. We're going to be talking about all the great adventures and the next thing that we've purchased while on the trip, which has created quite a quandary in our lives. So we'll see.
Wow. Learned a new word over it, too,
Oh, I
right?
did. Yes,
Quandary.
correct. Yep. I thought that was better than a dilemma.
Okay.
A quandary.
Quandary.
All right, let's take our picture real quick,
All right.
Colin. I missed that.
Is her thumb supposed to be over the lens?
Only on Saturdays.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Good morning.
I get all these, and I think, what is she, taking people's fingerprints?
Yeah. Identifying them, yeah.
Colin,
Background checks on them. So, good morning.
we have a lot going on.
We have a lot going on. We got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
And we can talk about it now.
I believe so. Our
We're going to
application
either way.
is officially public information.
It is public information. So, what's our application?
For the radio station that we're purchasing, and we're calling it Fine Day Radio, everybody.
Fine
Day
Radio.
Yes. Okay?
So, this is 102.3 on your FM dial.
Yep.
And
And what you listen to now may be different when we occupy it.
right.
Is that right?
Jim
Colin is
describes it
way
as-
more attached to that music than I am.
Jim describes it as there's some weird music on there.
Colin likes it.
We're not in control of it yet. So
Right.
we're not in control of it yet. So,
Correct.
but we will be here shortly. So we're just
Right.
waiting for the
By the
final
end of the year
FCC
at the latest.
approval. Right.
August, hopefully.
You
And
know,
maybe
it's
sooner.
not a 100% thing.
No, right.
But, you
We
know,
need
they're
their
gonna check
approval.
us out a little bit, but we do need their approval, and we feel we're relatively
Stable.
in good shape to be able
Hopefully,
to
in good
to
standing.
do this. Right. So,
So-
anyway, what is it? It's a radio station.
It's a radio station. I do want to tell people, we mentioned this special a while back.
Right.
It is a limited supply. We had an outpouring of people interested. Then we were told to quit talking about it. So the special. It's called Friends and Family. We're looking for people to sign up for this program before we go on the air. Once we go on the air, we're not going to offer this program anymore. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for $377 a month. And you say, well, how many months do I have to sign up for? As little as you want or as much as you want. The price will never change. Okay? So if you sign up for $377 a month, you get 100 ads, not 50 or 75. You get 100 ads a month for $377. You do the math real quick. You say that's $3.77 an ad. These must be after midnight. No, they're from 6 a in the morning till 8 p in the evening. Good times. You get 100 ads, so it's a limited time offer. If you have an interest, just call my cell phone, leave me a message or text me. I'll get up with you. You can sign up. We're going to hit your credit card once a month. It's that simple. We're not going to do monthly billing or anything like that. It's cheap. And it's a good value, and we want you to be part of it. If you run 100 ads a month, you're going to be very, very out there.
Wait, that's not all you get.
That is not all.
What else
you get a live remote once a year.
Yeah, live remote.
A live remote. Some
we
radio
know-
stations charge $1,000 for that.
Right, yeah.
So a live remote once a year. The bigger thing is you also get the chance to buy the overnight ads.
Yes.
$1 a holler. What's that mean? It means if you want to buy more ads after 8 o'clock at night till 6 in the morning, they're only $1 a piece. Also, you can buy all the remotes. That's what we have people zeroing in on real quick.
For sure.
They're like, wait a minute. So how much is another remote? So now we got people thinking, we want you to do the show once a month at our business.
Right.
Because
Or
it's
once a
only
week.
once you're in that club and stay in that club, you can buy all the remotes you want for $199 a remote.
Yeah.
That's a 2-hour remote, okay? For $199, okay? It's that simple. So it's a really good deal. If you're listening and you say, could you explain it again? Just give me a call. Once you're in, you're in. We're just going to hit your credit card once a month. Whenever you want to stop, we just need 60 days notice, and then you're out. Once you're out, you can never, ever, ever buy that package again. So this has to be signed up for before we go on the air. And you can stay as little or as long as you want in the club, and then if you quit, it's over. But I buy the center of the guide every week, and don't I wish 25 or 28 years ago that I could have locked the price for that long, you know?
You've bought it every week since.
And when I started buying it, was $500 a week.
Yeah.
And now it's like over $1,000 a week, you know, in other words, so.
But we'll talk about it here in the next segment. So
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, we're already on the radio already, so by golly. So good morning, good morning, good morning. And Jim Weller here. I am back. Denise and I went on a road trip. We're going to tell you about it in a little while. And in the meantime, we're here. We're inside the Milford Diner. And I want to do a sponsor segment real quick for Vanderwins Ice Cream. Everybody knows about Vanderwins. We appreciate them. We're going to be giving away some Vanderwins gift cards today. We gave away some last week, so stay tuned for that. But Vanderwins has 4 locations at least. I think they have more. They're always opening up places or, you know, serving their ice cream elsewhere. So anyway, I go to the one in Greenwood. I love that one in Greenwood. Then there's one outside of Greenwood on 404. Then there's one in Dewey, and then there's one in Fenwick Island. So good morning, everybody. We got people coming in, so we're sitting right inside the Milford Diner, and guests are coming. So if you want some ice cream, you want to get it to take home, a pint, a cone, a cup, a quart, a pint. You can get a banana split. You can get a milkshake. They even have T-shirts. But anyway, I'm just letting you know Vanderwins is a good supporter of the show, and we appreciate them. We appreciate them. So thank you very much. Now, our first victim was Colin. So this will be our first guest, okay? Mayor Bill West from Georgetown. Mayor, we need to post for a picture right here and here. These 2 young ladies need me to quit talking. So I talk so fast, my lips, it's like a blur.
Yeah. Well, good morning,
in the
Jim.
picture. How are you?
I'm good.
Have you ever been to the Milford Diner?
The old Milford Diner.
Really?
It's under
Okay.
new management
It is,
now.
yeah.
And it looks fantastic.
It does.
It looks great.
We have people in here say, "Oh, I was here years ago."
Oh, yeah.
You know, in other words,
Yeah.
and some people remember when I guess it used to be open all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we were in Georgetown the other day, Colin and I, at the grand opening of the Wawa.
Yes. I think
What an
everybody in Sussex
accomplishment.
County was there.
It was wonderful, and then right next door, the car wash.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then coming soon, AutoZone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. It's been things in the work. I've been trying to get Wawa since 2014, and finally
Wow.
found a developer that would help me push for it. And,
No kidding.
He's a developer that just doesn't do one thing, but he tries to buy property to do a
Do other
combination
things.
of things.
Okay.
And that's why all 3 of them were done at one time.
Okay. Wow.
So it's great.
Looks great.
The people in Georgetown love it. They were averaging over $1,000 an hour. Bring
No
it in.
kidding.
So
That's a pretty good day.
Oh, that's a good day. Good
Yeah.
day. So
That's a good day for the banks. That's a good day for the employees. That's a good day for the people selling electricity.
Yep.
It's a good day for
oh,
everybody.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
When new businesses, everybody wins.
Yep.
You know, everybody wins. It
Yep.
changes the employment opportunities.
You either got to raise taxes or bring new businesses in.
Yes. Yeah.
And my motto is I'm going to bring as many businesses in as I can.
Well, and they're
to
all
keep the
needed.
tax base down.
Yeah, and it's really complements the
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
You know, I don't know if you could talk about other ones, but I don't know if it was you or somebody shared, there's going to be other things coming across the street, and there's just lots of things happening in Georgetown.
We've got some things that are in the planning stages right now, and they've filled out the paperwork to come to Georgetown. They're going through the development phase, and Georgetown's growing.
It looks like it.
Georgetown's growing, and what I like to tell people is change is coming.
Change is coming.
We
Growth.
were dead in the water. We weren't having any growth, and finally got some engineers and developers to talk to me, and things are taking off.
Wow. So I'm excited for it, and it was just nice to see the enthusiasm and the excitement. And what was there, a contest between the police department and the fire department?
Georgetown school and the fire department and the police
Okay.
department to make as many subs as they could. And when I looked up there one time, all I could see was lettuce flying up in the air.
It was a green event.
Yes,
It was a
yes,
green
yes.
event.
It was who
Wow.
could get the most lettuce on the next group is what.
Okay, really? Wow.
But I
it
think
looked
the school won it. They done 23 subs in that short period of time.
Really?
So, And I told them, I said, are you supposed to be teachers or are you sub makers?
Right.
They said, well, we're teaching the kids to make subs.
That's true. And they're experts at putting things together.
That's it. That's
You know,
it. Putting the
And,
package together.
Put the package together. Very good. Well, then we went next door to the car wash. I thought that was quite inspiring to see
Oh,
that.
yes, yes.
Did you see the thing where you take your floor mat and you evidently run it through it and it
Yes,
cleans it all up
yes,
for you?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking that's pretty nice.
And I've never seen a car wash where you go through the car wash and then you vacuum and you got towels, you got window cleaner, you got the floor mat cleaner.
Right.
All that is out there that is included in the price.
I know.
It
And
was
the
unbelievable.
vacuums were quite impressive.
Yeah.
Long
Yeah.
hoses,
Oh,
nice
my.
little
Yeah.
wands. I was like, this is really something, you know, this is something. Is it open? It's not open 24 hours a day. No, it can't
No,
be.
I think they're just open 6 days a week. I think
Okay.
we're closed
Okay.
Sundays, I think.
Okay. Well, either way,
Yeah.
it looks good. It looks good.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
how's the mayor doing?
Mayor's doing good. Mayor,
you
I
still
saw
doing the
other night at
concerts?
The concert. I want
Yeah.
to thank you for being there.
That was nice.
Thank you.
Sand Hill Fields?
Sandhill Fields,
Yep.
every Thursday night from 7 to 9.
It was
there's
very
a
nice.
schedule out. Concerts free.
Yep. Plenty of parking.
And
Nice
what-
bathrooms.
Yep. And what I'm doing is advertising my businesses.
Okay.
By
Because they sponsor it.
They sponsor them.
Right.
And they give me the money, and then they get their name up in lights for the
Mm-hmm.
2-hour event, and it's been great for the community.
I would agree.
And the community is going into the businesses and helping them. Hey,
Supporting them, right.
thank you for supporting the concerts. We're going to support you. So
Yeah, that's
been
what
a
it's
good
all
thing.
about, isn't
Oh,
it?
yes, it is.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
So, what else is coming up in Georgetown?
Well, we're working on some different things. We got housing developments coming there behind
Okay.
Walmart. We've got one at the end of Venice Road, a big
Okay.
housing development. Revelation should be opening soon.
That's right. Revelation Brewery,
Yeah,
is that what
yeah.
it's called?
They called
Okay.
me the other day, and they would like to have a concert out there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to be talking to them here in the near future and seeing what kind of music they want.
how you could put it all
yeah,
together.
We'll put it together.
You have a real can do, will do attitude, in
Well,
other
I
words.
tried to, Jim.
Right.
You
I
know.
can see it, though, in
Yeah.
other words. And the church services out there at Sand
Yes.
Hill, is that still going on?
Yes.
Every
Yeah,
Sunday?
Every Sunday,
Wow.
we start playing music at 8:30. At 9 o'clock, we start the service, and by 9:30, you're driving off.
Okay.
And not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after, we're going to do communion.
Okay, that's very nice.
So,
Yeah.
and then we're going to, later on in the month, we're going to do a breakfast social for everybody
Okay.
there. So we've got anywhere between 30 to 35 cars every Sunday.
Okay.
And you can just about say 2 people in every car.
Isn't that
So
nice?
we've kept it up since COVID.
And that was a creative
Oh, yeah.
thinking during COVID.
and people love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they can come and drink their coffee and read their paper and hear a
Relax.
sermon, and then we do a drive-through line at the end,
Okay.
so we can greet everybody and
That's-
see if there's any people that need to be on the prayer list. And
Very
we-
good.
We got a police officer out of Towns End,
Okay.
Bob Longo.
Oh, yes.
That is,
I know Bob, yep.
is the pastor.
Yep. He's really good.
Oh yes, he's,
And very relevant.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he's right in tune with today's world,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's done a great job. People love him, and he's there every Sunday. And
Oh, so he's there every Sunday?
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And
well,
what we
good. Go,
started
Bob.
doing is collecting donations from the people, and I'm using that to service the homeless.
Excellent.
Or service couples that have been lost and need a motel room. I'm
Hand
paying
up
for
or
weekly
something.
motel rooms.
Okay.
I'm doing whatever I can to help people in the community.
Is there anything going on for the 4th of July in Georgetown?
No, we've not
Okay.
have anything.
So
scheduled.
nothing shut down or nothing,
No, sir.
everything's like normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Those little houses.
Yes.
I forgot what they're called other than little
pallet-
houses.
the
The pallet
pallet,
houses.
yeah.
Okay. Is that year round?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
We just opened that 6-7 months ago, and
Okay.
there's 40 houses. We put 46 people in them.
Wow. Very
And
good.
to date, we've got 11 people that have got permanent jobs. We have
Good
got
job.
7 people that have moved out and moved into permanent housing.
Okay. So it's making a difference.
Oh, it's doing what it's supposed to. We got people that have started going to their treatment.
Okay.
To be recovery
Regularly.
people, and they've got a smile on their face like I've never seen before. You know, when you walk through there and you see bicycles out beside the buildings, and they don't have them chained.
Right.
That tell you a sense of security. And the ladies come to me all the time and say, "Thank you. I've got a place to sleep behind a locked door where I feel safe
and a roof over their head."
It means a lot, and they help me every time. I've got people donate clothes to me and food to me, so I'm always out there taking them. August 4th is a ribbon cutting.
For that. Okay.
And we've got the elected officials from D.C. coming.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to have a big event out there.
Excellent.
And I think I'm going to cook hamburgers and hot dogs.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to come out and get a hamburger
All right.
and hot dog.
August 4th.
August 4th.
All right. Anything else we need to say? Or
No, we're moving forward. The bike path, they finally got the money to finish between Lewis and Georgetown. So that should be being worked on. And
new courthouse downtown.
yes, sir.
That looks like a massive project.
It is.
Is that a couple-year project?
Yeah, it's about a year and a half.
Okay.
They're in the footers right now, and they're trying to push to get that. And it's also a parking garage in the back.
Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah.
Oh, we need that.
Yeah.
When court's in or they're doing grand juries, we fill every street with people parking.
Right.
So this is going to give them an opportunity to park in the parking garage.
Excellent.
So in the streets, the state has fixed all my handicap ramps.
Okay.
And fixed my curbing. So the next thing is pave the streets.
Pave the streets.
And I'm tired of people telling me their teeth are wiggling loose from the bumpy street.
I lost a couple hairs. They were so bumpy.
Hey, don't say that.
So
But,
anyway.
We're going to have that fixed here in the very near future with the paving of the streets.
So just stand by. Georgetown's on the move.
That's
Excellent.
Right. That's right.
All right. What are you two doing this weekend?
Well, we just, nothing. We've run.
Okay. So you're going to take a break.
Oh, yeah. We had the open houses. I took off yesterday and went to Virginia, went down to Wachaprague and went flounder fishing.
Really?
We just caught two little ones, had to turn them loose.
Okay.
It looked like nobody was catching any fish.
No
so
kidding.
They said the water was dirty, but I had a relaxing day out on the water, and
Good.
I needed that.
Yeah,
I needed
take a
that.
break when you can.
I took my phone and just turned it right off. I thought,
Wow.
I don't even want to answer the phone today.
All right. Well, that was nice.
So today we're
Good.
coming up here and doing this, and this is great. Thank you for everything you
You're
do
welcome.
here, Jim.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you.
trying.
And we're going to hit. She wants to go to Walmart. And
Okay,
gotta
I would
go to
do
Walmart.
that.
You can't go anywhere without going to Walmart.
Right. I don't blame you.
So then
Can't live without Walmart, it
we
seems like.
probably go home, and I might end up taking a nap.
All right, you do that.
Yeah.
All right, my friend, take care. Thank you.
very much.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
for everything you guys
All right,
do.
Mayor Bill West, Georgetown. Thank you.
Thank you.
Georgetown is growing. It's exciting to see. All right, what else is going on? I wanted to mention that Wilson's auction is going to be open today at 10 o'clock this morning. So this is a sponsor. Dave Wilson and his team over there at Wilson's Auction have been sponsoring the show for years and years and years. And we appreciate Dave and all the people that work at Wilson's Auction. They do a really good job. So if you are visiting and you say, what is Wilson's Auction? What's a Wilson's Auction? It's like no other. Okay, it's tax-free auction because you're in Delaware, and there's no buyer's premium. Whatever you bid is what you pay. But if you want to buy, I saw their Facebook post yesterday. There was 5 or 6 pictures plus 183 more. So I'm like, holy mackerel! So they've got a lot of stuff going to be sold today. So if you want to go to the auction, it starts at 10 o'clock this morning, but you can go right this minute and walk around and see what's going on. It'll go all day, into the afternoon, into the evening, and you will have a lot of fun. Glassware, jewelry, appliances, furniture, exercise equipment, tools, bicycles, lawnmowers, lawn and garden supplies, a lot of stuff. It's all going to get sold to the highest bidder, multiple auctioneers. That's today on Route 113 in Lincoln City. Now, their auto auction is normally on Tuesday nights at 6. This Tuesday night being the 4th of July, it's going to be held on Wednesday, the 5th of July. So this week only, the auto auction where you can buy and sell just like the dealers do. You can sell a car, you can buy a car, you don't have to be a dealer. Auction prices on automobiles, cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, whatever. That starts at 6 o'clock, but not Tuesday night because it's the 4th of July. It is going to be Wednesday night this week. If you ever want to sell something, Wilson's Auction will get it sold. You can drop off stuff Wednesday through Friday. So give a call if you have any questions. It's 302-422-3454, 3454. Wilson'sAuction.com on the web, and like them on Facebook too if you would. Now, we are going to be celebrating a 10-year anniversary coming up here at Well, we're going to do it right here at the Milford Diner. So that's where the show is at. We're at the Milford Diner, and we're going to be giving you an opportunity to join us. We want to fill every square inch of this building on August 26th. August 26 is my 10-year. It's close to it. I don't know the exact date of my 10-year anniversary, but we're going to celebrate it on August 26. And here's what we're going to do. If you give me a call and say, Jim, I'm coming. So if you're coming, I'm going to give you the first $10 you spend here that morning will be on me. I'll give you a gift card for $10 that I want you to use right here at the Milford Diner on August 26, okay? So August 26, I just want you to join us right here at the Milford Diner, and your first $10 will be on us. So if you want a $10 gift card, you would just get it that morning, but I got to put your name on the list. So you can call me. I'll add your name to the list if you want to be here on August 26th for my 10-year anniversary of Weller Does Delmarva. The first $10 is on me, but you got to call me now and let me put your name on the list. 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. I'll give you a $10 gift card that morning, and you will spend it right here during our celebration. Okay, 10 years of doing this show. I can't believe it. I owe a lot of it to my team around me and all the people that make it all happen. And Colin Walls, he makes sure all the electronic stuff and his team of people do a good job. And I got Jim and Linda, and then I got Tracy, and Denise helps us, and everybody works behind the scenes and makes it happen. So Denise is here. She's going to be on in a little while. She's very excited about that. And I see Jimmy is also here. He's going to be on. So other than that, Weller's is going to be open at 8 o'clock this morning. And again, the phone number is 422-7336 if you want a $10 gift card to the Milford Diner that you're going to be asked to use on our 10-year anniversary, which is August 26th. Please let me know so I can put your name on the list. Donnie Donovan, Blue Wave Power Washing. You hear me talk about him every week. Had somebody reach out to me the other day and said, hey, I heard about him on the show, gave him a call. He got up with me. He did the work. He arrived when he said he was going to. I said, well, what do you expect? So he is a sponsor of the show. It's Blue Wave Power Washing. So whether you need your house done, your sidewalks, your pavers, your deck, if you have a concrete type driveway, he can do that, or the aprons in front of your garage door. If you own like a swing set and you want that cleaned up, he can do that all around the pool. He does a lot of pieces of equipment, like big pieces of machinery or farm equipment. He can do that. He also does a lot of work with chicken houses. People who own them, they have them big fans that need cleaning and stuff like that. So his name is Donnie Donovan. He's an owner-operator, so when you call, you're going to get him. And when he comes out, he's going to be there. And he'll make sure the job is done right. His prices are fair. He's honest. He's licensed. He's insured. His name is Donnie Donovan, okay? His number is 302-853-0968. You should dial it in that order, 302-853-0968. Give Donnie a call. Said I heard about you on Jim's show. I'd like you to give me a price on doing my property or my house or my condo or whatever you want done, and he'll give you a price and he'll do a good job. Donnie Donovan, Blue Wave Power Wash. Look up his Facebook page and like that too if you would. So where are we? We're sitting right inside the Milford Diner in Milford, Delaware, right inside the diner. I see there's some parking places left outside. There's quite a crowd forming on the other end, and we're here for you. So again, I mentioned our 10-year anniversary is August 26th. We are having a show here, and we are buying part of your breakfast. The first $10 of your breakfast will be on me. Now, I'm limiting this to 100 people, okay? So if you would like to join us, you need to call me, and I will put your name on the list, 302-422-7336, and I'll put your name on the list, and then you come and join us, and we will take care of you, okay? So anyway, that's that. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care is another good sponsor of the show, and I want to say thanks a lot, Jerry, and for his support of the show. And he's been supporting the show for years. So when you hear me say a 10-year anniversary, I've got some advertisers that have been with us either 10 years or almost 10 years. So I just want you to know Jerry Santoro is one of them, and he's been very helpful and very supportive, and thank you, Jerry, for your support. So if you need some lawn care done, maybe you need some tree work, that's something he's really been busy with. If you got some trees that are leaning or limbs that are broken, or you want to just have a tree taken down or a stump ground up or a stump dug up, he can do either one. He can clear building lots. He does pavers. He does irrigation. He does a lot of different things. And in the event you're not sure if Jerry does it or doesn't do it, you just give him a call, okay? And he'll let you know. Estimates are free. He's got the staff. He's got the equipment. If he tells you he's going to show up, he will show up, and he knows what he's doing. He even has a bucket truck if you need one of them for any reason. So it's Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn Care. On the Facebook page, it's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Website is jlc-llc.com. Phone number 302-363-6025, 302-363-6025, jlc-llc.com. Real quick, before Jimmy, well, we're going to take a break at 7:30, so I want to tell you when we take a break. It's at 7:30 and 8 o'clock. There's a lot of information still going on. We do not take a break from TV Delmarva, just from the radio. So if you are listening on the radio and it is 7:30 or 8 o'clock or whatever, you can always switch over to tvdelmarva.com or TV Delmarva on the TV, okay? So I don't want you to miss anything. I have a house for rent in Greenwood, not in Greenwood. Everything in Greenwood is rented, okay? So nothing for rent in Greenwood, okay? I have a house for rent in Bridgeville. I just bought this house. I've been waiting 20 years to buy it, and it's actually zoned commercial. So if you're listening and you say, you know what, I would like to rent a house, and I want to have a business in there and live in the back. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's actually 2 houses hooked together is what it is. It's really cool. So anyway, and you could have a business up front, and then you could live in the back. So anyway, if you're interested, let me know, and we can talk about the details. It is zone C1. So then there's a 3-car garage next to it. You could rent that too. You could rent the house and the garage, and you could have a car lot. I could see a car lot, a used car lot, because it's right next to Weller's. It's adjoining our property. And since we spend about $3,000 a week on advertising, you can pretty much rest assured we do a lot to stir the pot and make sure people know about that location. So you could actually have a house and a car lot or a repair shop or a record business or whatever you want to do. So anyway, any way you want to rent it, I just want to rent it. I want top dollar. I want a really good tenant. I want a low maintenance tenant. Somebody said, what's that mean? I want somebody that just is going to take care of things and do a good job and not bug me, all right? I don't want to be bugged once a month. And that's when you're paying the rent. And no stories. I hate it when people tell me stories about how they can't pay their rent, why they can't pay their rent. I'm not in the storybook business. I just want you to pay your rent, okay? Because my bank doesn't want to hear any stories from me. So I got a house for rent. If you have any interest, let me know. It's right across the street from my store in Bridgeville. I've waited 20 years to buy this property. All right, the canopies are selling like hotcakes. You would think we were selling hotcakes. A canopy, a 13 by 13 pop-up canopy. Okay, it's not them cheap, cheesy kind that are 40 or 50 bucks. This is a $229 product being sold for $100. If you look on Amazon, Amazon is $169, and you can buy it there. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying if you want to buy the same product from me, $100. And you say, how come so cheap? Because I bought a truckload of them, and I just am using them to draw you into the store. So the canopies are $100, and yes, you can buy 5 at one time. We have many people buying 4 and 5 at one time. It's a Coleman 13 by 13 pop-up canopy, $100 at Weller's. I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio. So for my radio audience, switch over to TV Delmarva right now and then never leave there. Okay? Anyway, so that's that. We'll be right back in a couple minutes. All right, Colin Walls is here. Colin, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh,
still good?
I'm good. Yep.
All right.
It is very
something we didn't talk. It's very
okay.
What?
Never mind. You go ahead.
All right. Something we didn't talk about a little while ago.
Okay.
We want to talk about our website for the new radio station.
Oh, that's right.
Our radio station
and our Facebook page.
Yes. So finddayradio.com. Not find a radio.
Okay.
Fine
Day radio.
So a lot of people remember Jim's tagline was "Have a fine day."
Right.
Well, this is Fine Day
Radio.
So go there. You can actually listen to this show right now.
Oh, it's streaming live?
Let's see. Hang on.
Okay, we won't get feedback, will we?
I don't know.
Okay.
Might.
We'll
I
see
hope
what
so.
happens.
Only
Okay.
positive is what we want, though.
Okay.
I gotta.
So Fine Day Radio, you can
Fine.
listen on the stream.
Yes, listen on the stream. And our Alexa skill is actually enabled. So
We need to bring an Alexa here someday.
we do. So what you need to do is say, Alexa,
Hey, Alexa.
Alexa, enable Fine Day Radio skill.
Does it work now?
Yes.
Okay, so if you have an Alexa, you just say, what do you say again?
Enable Fine Day Radio skill.
Okay, enable Fine Day.
Have an Alexa. You just say, what do you say again?
Enable Fine Day Radio skill. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
So you can listen to us on Alexa. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yes, you can.
And the radio station's still in the FCC process, but
That's
it's
right.
all public information now.
Right, but we're just working, behind the scenes to try to get all this done. There's a lot.
Yeah,
to
because
do
when they
to
tell
get-
us it's go time,
because we didn't buy any equipment other than the transmitter with it. Nothing came
correct,
with it.
right.
So
We're
we've
not.
gotta-
We're changing the
we're not walking in
programming.
the door and just turning the microphone on.
No, we got to
actually
do it all from
build
scratch.
a radio station from scratch. Yes.
Right. Every wire we need, we're cutting it to a
For
certain
sure.
length and putting the
For
ends
sure.
on it. And
I actually did. Yes.
oh, okay.
Yes.
I mean, we have so much to do, you wouldn't believe it. In other
God,
words,
how
but
much I don't like soldering 1/4-inch connectors.
oh
They're no
wow.
fun. Yeah.
Okay. So if you ever want to advertise with us, we got the crazy package. It's called the Friends and Family
That's right.
package.
Yep.
$377 a month, and you get 100 ads. 100 ads, and you say that's too cheap. That's $3.77 an
We
ad.
agree.
Right. We agree it's too cheap. I got radio ads that I buy that are $38 for.
Yeah, but here's what we're saying you're going to get with it.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of service from us. As far
No,
as,
we want you to be a low maintenance customer.
right, and that's what it is. And if you want to buy other advertising, yes, you can be a higher maintenance customer for them. But these are just kind of bare bones. You're going to be able to change your ad once a month, which
Once
is
a month.
plenty.
That's plenty.
And you're going to get 100 ads, but you're going to
100
do it
ads
between
during good times.
8 a.m. to
6
I'm
a.m..
sorry, 6
That's
a.m.
okay.
to 8 p.m.
That's all right.
6
a.m. to 8 p.m.
Yep.
100 ads a month for $377. And you say, well, how long do I have to sign up for? There ain't no real signing up. In other words, once you agree to it, you do it every month. $377. That's peanuts. I spend $3,000 a week on advertising. But anyway, what I'm saying is you can quit at any time. We need 60 days notice. But other than that, you can quit. There's no long-term obligation. But if you quit, you will never, ever, ever, ever get that price again.
Right. But we just want to hit the ground running when we flip the switch to us. And this is the way we figured out we're going to do it, is we're going to offer this amazing deal. I mean,
Right.
anybody that's bought even anybody that's not bought advertising can
Knows
see
that's
a pretty
cheap.
good deal. Yeah.
Right, that's cheap.
Yeah,
That's like a
that's real
cup of
cheap.
coffee a day.
Is it?
Well, what's a cup of coffee? $3 or $4 now?
For a cheap cup, yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 100 of them. Anyway, so no, you're right. That's like 3 cups of coffee a day. All right, but anyway, it's
No,
still.
it's not. Coffee's more than $3.
I have no idea. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know. Okay, coffee's more than $3.
A lot of places, yeah.
Okay,
Depends on what you get.
depends on what you
Right.
get. Sometimes you don't know what you're getting until you get it.
That's right.
All right, so call me if
Yes.
you have any questions, 302-542-9157.
You'll take a text
Would love
at that
to.
number, too,
I'll take a
right?
text, a call, whatever you want to do. If you want to sign up, you want to be part of the Friends and Family program, there is no real obligation. You're going to buy it for a month or 2 or 3. You get a free live broadcast once a year, absolutely free.
From the place of your choice, yes.
Yes,
From your
and
business.
what's people have really zeroed in on is once you're in that club, you can buy remote broadcasts for only $199. That's pretty cheap.
You know what else I see? I see
that?
a business maybe buying it, and maybe a business that doesn't really have a retail place, and they're saying, you know what, I'm going to donate this
Yes, to my favorite charity
Exactly,
or organization.
yeah.
Or
So,
yep.
yeah.
Yep. And so it's kind of cool. You get a 2-hour broadcast for $199. Got to be in the club. Got to be in the club. So and it's going to sell out real quick. We were only going to sell 10, then so many people were interested, and then it was going to be 20, and now it might be 30. But we got to cap it out somewhere because we got to start selling some ads at the regular price too,
We got to start selling ads where we make some money.
where we can make some money. But it's a friends and family, and if you want to talk advertising, feel free to call me. I'm not an expert. I'm just going to tell you what I would do, wouldn't do, but it doesn't mean that I'm implying it absolutely will work. The one thing about advertising is nobody understands this. If you wait till you need business to advertise, you've waited too long.
Yeah.
Okay? In other words, in the advertising world, you need to advertise often. When business is bad, you need to advertise more.
Yes.
I meet so many people that don't advertise until they actually need business. That is not, it's too late. It's over. You're toast at that
Yeah,
point.
I wouldn't say it's too late. I would still try it. I wouldn't
still
go down
try
without
it.
a fight.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean,
So many people criticize me because I advertise all the time like crazy.
and then you advertise more.
And then I advertise more when things are bad.
You
And
go
they're like,
from
why
all
do
the
you do
time
it?
to more. How do you even add more to all the time?
Right, but try to find
do.
somebody that doesn't know Jim Weller, Weller's Utility
Yeah.
Trailers, or what I sell. You know,
And
you can just
why?
mention
Why is
because I advertise like crazy.
Right, yeah.
I'm an old man. I've been advertising since I was just a teenager.
I remember your ads when I was a kid. I mean,
Really?
I really do. Yeah.
Yep. I'm ageless, they tell me. And of low intelligence, too. So, anyway. Oh, gosh. We're prepping for the radio already?
right. Yep.
All
I'll be
right. I
back
got to
in
get
a
my
bit.
hair straight. We're going back on the radio, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Here we come. Here we come. Is Lawrence back there at the controls? Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, Lawrence. So we are back. We are live. We're sitting right inside the Milford Diner. So good morning, everybody. I want to do a sponsor segment real quick for my accountant. This is George Luff and Associates, and I just want to let you know that I've been dealing with him for years and years and years and years. So George Luff, he has a son named Tyler. In other words, and they run the business, and it's a team of people. Whether you go to Milford or Dover or Rehoboth, they have 3 locations, and I've been very, very happy with them. So if you need some accounting work, you need some help with anything. They even do payroll, so it's called Easy Payroll. Luff and Associates and Easy Payroll. We use them for our payroll at Weller's. So whatever you need, accounting work, you need advice, you need help with your payroll. If it's got to do with taxes and things of that nature, they can help you out. So what is their name? It's Luff and Associates. Where are they located? One office in Milford, one in Dover, and one in Rehoboth. And the phone number is 302-422-9699. Just one phone number, 422-9699. It's Luff, Luff, CPAs.com. Luff, CPAs.com. Okay? Anyway, give them a call, check them out, and tell them I sent you. Next up is Jimmy. Jimmy, how you doing today?
Wonderful.
Good. And you are in sales. We had a really nice day yesterday. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and I hear it was pretty big. And the carport sale was a big hit, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. They extended it
Okay,
another
what's
2
wrong?
weeks.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're supposed to take a picture.
I've been
Okay,
waiting.
thank you. All right, so they extended it till July 15th.
Yep.
And they said, do not ever ask again. Okay, I think they're only doing it for us now. In other words, now they're breaking it down into half-month increments. So if you need a carport, what is it, $2,500 or more?
2,500 or more, 10% off.
10% off. Have you sold any big ones? What have you sold lately?
Yeah. Just had one yesterday. They placed the deposit because of the sale.
Okay.
It's a garage, which is a center section and then 2 side sections, but they took one off.
Okay.
It has a center and a lean-to.
Okay.
They put some paneling on it. They did gables, and it's going to
Oh.
be for tractors and other equipment.
Okay. How much money?
About $8,000.
Really? People can't believe you can get a 2-car garage for is it under $9,000 or under $10,000?
Under $9,000.
Under $9,000.
And $10,000.
Okay, and $10,000, right. So what else did you want to talk about?
So I've been racking my brain. I got about 6 things I wanted to hit.
All right, we'll hit one of them
Remember
anyway.
all. So,
Oh, okay.
skydiving. Let's talk about
Skydiving. We're going to skydive today.
I think
No,
everybody should go skydiving.
You did it a couple weeks ago.
I did it.
How was
waited
it?
18 years for this.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. So you got harnessed up in the plane or on the ground?
I got harnessed in the ground,
Okay.
but I had to go with somebody.
Okay.
So we got in the plane, and then while we're flying, he's hooking in, and it was a plane. There were 5 of us in the plane, including the pilot. It
Really?
was probably the size of this table.
No kidding. The pilot or the plane?
The cargo area.
The cargo area. Okay, okay. So you're saying you got harnessed up on the ground.
Yep.
Then you get up in the air and this total stranger kind of cozies up to you from behind.
It's very cozy.
He gets very cozy, okay. You hope he brushed his teeth that morning. All right, and then he hooks to you.
Hooks to you.
And then what happens?
Then when they get to altitude, they open the side door, which is, I mean, you're pressed against it.
Really?
Yep. Then it's just there's the wheel with a step on it,
No kidding.
and so I put my foot out, and then I pretty much just dangle. At that point, I'm all his. I'm just hanging out.
No
No
kidding.
feet anywhere,
And then
and then he just goes.
really?
Yep.
Well, what happened if your shoe blew off?
You know, I was worried about that. We actually had to go back because we left, and I have these slip-on shoes. They don't have shoelaces. You just slip.
You mean
into
the
them.
plane took off and you had to land again?
No, when we left the house.
Well, left the house. Okay.
We had to go back so I could put tennis shoes on.
Because you got to lace them up.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be the time to wear them kind where you just step into them.
No.
Got to tighten them up. All right. Did you lose it? Did your contacts come out or anything?
No, they had like goggles.
Okay. But they didn't come out of your eyes and stick to the goggles?
No.
Okay.
No.
So how was it? Did you get sick or anything?
No, it was very peaceful up there. It was just like
Really?
sticking your head out the window, but without.
Could you
all
see
the traffic.
Wellers? Could you see all the trailers?
No, I could see Assateague. So we were in
Assateague?
Ocean City.
Did you see the horses?
Couldn't see the horses.
Okay. All right. So you would do it again?
Absolutely.
Would you? You're ready to go?
I'm ready to learn how to do it myself.
All by yourself?
Yep, me and Jeff Corman will.
No kidding.
Team up.
Well, I remember when I did this airplane ride with Jeff Corman, I had to wear a parachute, and there was this little silver ring that I had to. But what I noticed was this little cable with a little thing like maybe soldered to the end of it. And I'm thinking, it's going to be my luck. I'm going to pull that ring, and that little nub's going to come off the end of the cable, and nothing's going to work. So,
I didn't do any pulling of cables.
did you get to meet the pilot? Did you get to meet him? Like, did he look normal? Did he look okay?
He looked like a kid.
He looked like a kid. Okay, all right. So his dad probably owned the plane.
Probably.
And they can't get enough help, so he had to fly the plane that day.
Well, my instructor, when we landed, so when we were out there, they landed with somebody. He unhooked, ran over, hooked up with me.
Right.
And when I landed, he unhooked, ran over, hooked up with someone else, jumped in the plane. So he was just
No kidding.
brakes for him.
That's how you accidentally don't hook it just right.
Yeah.
Were you worried about anything coming loose?
No,
Nothing at all.
nothing at all.
Okay. And you're ready to go again?
I'm ready to go again.
Okay, well, good. Is there any advertising opportunities here? Like, can we get a parachute with Wellers.com on it? Okay.
Be my sponsor.
Then it can be then it could just be a corporate thing. It could be a job requirement that you parachute once a month.
Increase morale. That's
Increase
for sure.
morale. Get over all your fears of a customer saying no by parachuting.
Parachute in every day.
Right. Oh, that would be something, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. All right. What else do you want to talk about?
Well, I got some food here for the first time.
No kidding.
It was
And what'd you
amazing.
get?
So I was racking my brain on the menu.
Okay.
But then they hit me with specials.
Oh, okay.
And there's a fajita omelet, which I got to be honest, I've never even heard of.
Okay.
It's out of this world.
And you tried it.
Yep.
You're very adventurous.
Very.
I'm very
Tried.
exact. I just I don't
Bungee
deviate.
jumping's next.
Bungee jumping. Where do you do that?
I have no idea.
Is Georgetown going to have bungee jumping? Not that he knows of. All right. So anyway, bungee jumping is next.
Yep.
I wonder where you even go bungee jumping. Like down, remember that bridge we saw one time? All the people were jumping off it?
Yeah, down in West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia.
St. George's Bridge.
St. George's Bridge. I don't know about that one, but we'll see. They're working on it.
They are working on it.
What else is next for Jimmy Weller?
I don't know. I went to the city Thursday night.
Okay, the city.
D.C.
Oh, did you really?
Yep.
To a concert or something?
Got home around 4 a.m.
Okay, and then went to work the next morning.
I actually was at work.
Oh,
Slept
really?
in my car.
Okay. Didn't want to be late.
Took a change of clothes. Didn't want to be late.
Right. Wow. All right. And what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, well, we have Dan's Magic Show. I am very...
The Mind Mystery Show is tonight. You've never seen it.
No, but I love magic.
Oh, he is going to make your beard curl.
All right.
Okay? You're going to walk away from that saying, how did he do that?
If he could make it disappear, then I wouldn't have to shave it.
That's right. Because you're joining the fire company.
Yep.
Okay. And how's that going?
Good. I got fingerprinted this week.
Okay. How was that?
Fine.
Okay.
It was all electronic.
Okay. Nobody come and visited you like 2 hours later or nothing like that. Okay. All
It
right,
was
well,
pretty
good.
quick, though. I got an email that day with my next step, which is a physical.
Okay.
Like a.
But
a
you've been
doctor
fingerprinted
physical.
before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then they're doing chest x-rays.
Really?
Yep.
They're pretty thorough.
Yeah.
They're not doing a polygraph test to be in the fire
Not
company.
yet.
Not yet. Okay. All right. Did you have to do a written test or anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm expecting to have to do something
With a computer?
physical.
Climb a ladder?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've not got to that. I guess the physical I'm doing is more like a doctor physical.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm ready for the
congratulations.
other
We're proud of you.
It's
This is
exciting.
nice. Salisbury
Something
Fire
I've also
Department.
wanted for a while.
Right. Wow. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to say or wish you hadn't
Lots,
said?
but
Okay.
we'll conclude it.
All right. Well, happy 4th of July weekend.
4th of July.
You
Thank
taking the boat out?
everybody that served for our freedom.
Yes.
We are
So
taking the boat out.
Taking the boat out.
We found out Lindsay's vehicle can pull it, which is mind-boggling.
I'm agreeing.
She has a 4-cylinder, and
Okay.
that's a big boat, but it does it.
Okay. It's a Volkswagen.
Yeah. Sure,
They're tough.
engineering.
Yep. All right. Well, Jimmy, you take care. You're going to be in sales today, right?
Be in sales today.
You'll be there by sometime.
Yep.
Okay. We're not going up in the helicopter today.
So I've heard.
So you heard. That
Single
got
today.
scrubbed, okay?
All right.
Because of the fog or the smoke or whatever.
Next time. I'm gonna
Okay.
go finish
Be
my
on standby. It could change without notice,
All
okay?
right, you know where to find me.
All right. See you, Jimmy. Bye. Jimmy Weller, if you want to talk to him, you can call him at the store or whatever. Let's brag on Chick-fil-A for just a minute. Chick-fil-A is another good sponsor of the show. We appreciate them. We like them. So if you stay tuned, we may give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards. It's hard to say. But we just appreciate them, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whether it's dine-in or take-out, whether you want to get a gift card, whether you're having a party and you need some platters or trays or whatever, anything from a salad to one of them chicken sandwiches to them little nugget sliders to an egg and cheese muffin, biscuit. I don't know what they are. But anyway, their tea is really good. Their ice seems a little better than normal. It's some little pelletized ice, I think it is. So anyway, I like Chick-fil-A. It's always a good experience. I have a daughter that if she's having a bad day, she goes to Chick-fil-A just for a positive, encouraging experience. And I'm like, wow. That's amazing. So anyway, Chick-fil-A, thank you for supporting the show. We appreciate you. And before the day is over, we will give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards if I don't forget to do it. Andrea Warfel is here, and we're going to talk about something that she needs some help. This is a help wanted position, okay? And it all pays the same. Everybody gets paid the same. Is that right?
That's right.
It's volunteerism.
It is a volunteer job.
Okay. So you're involved with the Greenwood Mennonite School.
Yes.
Did you go to school there?
I did. Oh,
Did you really? Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting to take our picture. There we go. All right. So, anyway, you went to the Greenwood Mennonite
I
School.
did. I went from
Okay.
kindergarten to 12th grade.
Wow. And your father's been very involved.
Yes.
Okay. Your whole family has,
Yes.
in other words. So you are looking for helpers.
I'm looking for helpers to help in the booth. I'm looking for people to come eat our food, support us, all of
Everything.
it.
Buy those tickets in advance. Do you have them?
Yes.
Okay.
The fare bucks.
Something
or
like
something
that.
like that, yes.
Yeah, fair bucks. That's what they might be. But anyway, so this is the Greenwood Mennonite School's food booth at the Delaware State Fair.
Yes.
All right, so you need helpers. So what would they do? What would a helper do?
Well, it depends. You can help at the school. That's
Okay.
just doing food prep and things like that. There's people there that give you instructions on what to do, so you don't walk in and just be like,
I don't know how to make cucumbers and
right.
onions.
Somebody
They'll teach
would
you.
actually tell you exactly what to do. You can help at the food booth. We have 2 different shifts.
Okay.
A day shift, which is like 10:30 to 4:30, and then the evening is 4:30 to close. And
Okay.
again, you wouldn't just walk in and be like, I'm going to do this job. Somebody's going to tell you exactly what we need you to do, tell you how to do it, and that's your
So
job.
no experience necessary,
None.
but a willing attitude,
A willing attitude, some
a
excitement.
commitment. Right, some
friendly
zeal.
would be helpful.
What was that?
Friendly.
Friendly
You
would be
don't have
helpful.
to,
Right.
But, you know,
right.
that would be helpful.
Because you're there. It's a fundraiser. The
Yes.
school creates and sells food as a fundraiser to help fund the school. In
Yeah,
other
it's
words,
actually one of our largest fundraisers, and all the proceeds go to lower tuition for the families.
right.
So,
So we're looking for people. So people could go. They go to they make food. They prepare food at the school.
Yes.
Some of it. So you could be peeling cucumbers.
you could peel cucumbers. You could be going through crab meat, getting out the shells.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Peeling potatoes for potato salad. Maybe chopping up chicken for chicken salad.
Okay. So what if a person's listening and they say, "What do I do with my kids during this time?" Can the kids?
There's the kids can come and play.
This is at the school, at that part of it,
Yes.
okay? All right, so the kids can come and play and hang out. But when you go to the fairgrounds, that's a whole different thing. No kids, no.
Well, we try to keep it, I believe it's 12 or 13 for kids to volunteer.
Oh,
At night,
okay.
we keep it, we have less teenagers just because it's so much busier.
Okay.
In the daytime,
All right.
a little more, because I'm there every day during the day, so I'm a little bit more lenient about that.
Okay.
But you have to be willing to work. I can't have
Right.
6 teenagers and they all just want to sit around their phones and talk. That's not gonna
No,
work.
no, I know. So what you're saying is, in all honesty, we need help.
Yes.
We need help. We want people that, and if you've never done it, don't be intimidated, don't
No.
be shy, but we just need people that say, you know what? I can peel potatoes. I can help out. Or no, I can run the cash register. Or, I can help get the condiments ready and wait on people. So clean the trays. Because you have a booth at the fair where it's a really nice. I mean, you put
Yes.
sawdust down on the ground, and then you have all these tables. It's a really nice place to sit down and cool your
Yes.
heels. But you got to buy some food.
Yes,
So,
come buy our food.
Right.
There's a nice, like you said, a nice place to sit
yes.
under a tent.
Clean, constantly kept clean.
And you're always going to find somebody that you know.
Right.
And you have a good time visiting with them while you're eating good food.
It's a networking opportunity in my
100%.
world. In other words,
Yes.
a great way to meet people. So if somebody said, "Look, I don't know whether I want to help or not. I want to know and learn more." Do they call? Do they text? Do they email? What do they
They
do
can
next?
call the school.
Okay.
And they can leave a message if there's no answer. The hours there are
Right.
varying because it's summer.
That's
but they
right.
can leave a message.
Right.
And even if somebody said, I don't want to physically come help, but maybe I'd like to sponsor, help sponsor something, that's an opportunity as well.
I don't know if there is sponsorship
There is
opportunities.
sponsorships. We have advertisements on
The placemats
on
and the
placemats, on
wall.
banners on the wall, or maybe I don't really want my name to be out there, but I'd like to
Make a donation.
Make a donation. That's an option too.
And if they make a donation, I believe it's a nonprofit organization,
Yes, it
so
is
it should be
Yes.
tax deductible.
Yep, it would be tax deductible.
What is the phone number? 302.
Oh, you were asking
349.
me. One
Hold
thing
on.
I did not look up.
It's a good number too. You keep
4131?
talking. I don't know about
No.
that.
I think I
Greenwood,
just gave somebody's random phone number
Mennonite.
out.
Yeah. Oh no, it is
Is it
4131.
Okay.
302 349 4131. If you don't get a person, you get a voicemail. And say, but I really want to encourage people. You don't have to be connected to the Greenwood Mennonite community. You don't even have to be overly educated. Is that right? Even like somebody like me could do it, in other words. So you just have to have a willing spirit, a good attitude, and be dependable. All right. So how many years, because you almost act like you're in charge of this thing. In other words, how many years you been this involved?
Well, this is at least the 8th year that I will have worked in the booth, but
Okay.
I've been working the day shift for probably 5 or 6, maybe
Wow.
7 years now.
Okay.
In charge of during the day. And then
Well-
there's other people who come in the evening and are responsible for that part.
Wow. Well, I think it's a great thing. And I just want to say this note. If you are planning on attending the Delaware State Fair, please support their food, purchasing the food.
Yes.
Like if you're lazy like me and you're not going to get involved, at least eat their food, okay? In other
Yes.
words,
And
because it's really good.
Sometimes we have a line. It moves quick.
It
Just be
does.
patient,
And it's
especially
worth the
first
wait.
few days while we work out any new kinks that come along. But just
But the
yeah.
French fries are good. Them crab cakes are good. I mean, the chicken is good. It's all good. Then you have like desserts, cakes and pies, and it's all homemade, made from scratch.
Yes.
Good quality food. So,
Yes.
all right. Anything else?
No, I look forward to the fair and look forward to everyone coming out. And
You seem to enjoy it.
I do. It's one of my favorite weeks of the summer. I
It
know a
is.
lot of people think I'm crazy, but it
But
is.
it takes a couple hundred people to make this project work. I mean,
Yes.
it's not a small task.
No, if we looked at how many volunteers we needed just at the booth, it would be 225 to
Okay.
make the whole thing.
Not counting the ones back at the school.
Not counting the school.
Yep, and they're
Yes.
back there making everything, and it's
Yes.
really good. And then they cook the food up at the fair. They just get it ready to be cooked at,
Yes.
at the school. All right, and how was this interview? This is your first time ever being on this show.
It's great.
Okay, well, good.
I didn't know what to expect, so.
Well,
it's been
if you
good.
keep your expectations low, then you'll be fine.
But yes,
All
thank you
right.
for having me.
Thanks a lot. I'll see you. All right,
ya.
take care. Andrea Warfel, 302 349 4131. Give the school a call and get involved. Please, I want to see you at this booth, all right? We need your help, everybody. We need your help. All right, the phone lines. Oh, was there somebody on the phone all this time? Oh, my goodness. I forgot all about that. Okay, so telephone numbers 422-7336. We have not had one person call yet and say, I want one of them $10 gift cards for your 10-year anniversary. Have we? I don't think we have. I did offer it. What, were you sleeping over there? All right. Yeah, you wasn't paying attention. Dry Zone, another good sponsor of the show. Let's brag on Dry Zone real quick. Lots of people are getting their concrete leveled up. And you're like, what in the world is concrete leveling? It's called poly level. They're opening their pools. Then they're realizing there's a tripping hazard where one piece of concrete is sticking down and one piece is sticking up. So like if you have a slab of concrete, if you've got a corner of it that's always holding water, Dry Zone can literally raise that piece of concrete. It's amazing how they do it. And it's called poly level, whether it's a sidewalk or your garage floor or maybe even your basement floor. It's hard to say. But anyway, they can help with that because it's not that the concrete failed, it's the ground underneath it failed, so they can help with that. They also do crawl space encapsulation. They do all kinds of things. If you got a leaky basement, if you need to remodel your garage, they have a whole nother division called Hello Garage. So anyway, they can help you with that. A nice new shiny floor coating in your garage or some cabinets or some shelving or something like that. If you want to put something on the walls, they've got material that will hold up to high humidity. Same way within your basement if you want to do some remodeling. So there's Hello Garage, there's Dry Zone. One phone number gets you where you need to be, and it's 302-684-5034. 302-684-5034. And on top of that, if you're looking for a career change, Dry Zone is always looking to add more people, okay? So please keep that in mind. DryZone.com. Hello Garage. Both of them have Facebook pages. Like them both if you would, and tell them I sent you. All right, what else is going on? I do want to brag on one more sponsor. I just used this sponsor this week, and the timeliness of their response was amazing. This is Top Flight Heating and Air. This is Ryan Brower, another good sponsor. I want to tell you, I had the air conditioner at Weller's in Bridgeville was not working. The offices were not supposed to be 80 degrees, okay? So anyway, I went on calltopflight.com, and I requested a time. And I requested a time like a couple hours from when I wanted them to come, and they came that day. Where do you get this kind of service in America nowadays? At Top Flight Heating and Air. So, and it's not always that way, okay? It's not always that way. But that wasn't nothing special. That's what they do. So if you have an air conditioner that's just not working up to snuff, let them know, because there's nothing like wasting money on energy. You know, you deserve ice cold air conditioning. It is America, you know. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that you give them a call, whether you need a new system, whether you got a system that needs repairing, whether you need a maintenance agreement to where they come out twice a year and make sure everything's working just fine. Whatever you need, they can help you. They also sell tankless hot water heater systems, and they do, you know, all kinds of heating and air type work, new systems, repairs, maintenance, you know, service agreements. They do offer 24/7 emergency service if you need that. So what's the phone number? It's 302-329-8003. 329-8003. It's calltopflight.com. calltopflight.com on the web, and like their Facebook page too, if you would. Ryan and his team will do a good job for you. All right, Weller's is going to be open any minute. I'm sure they're already open by now. So if you need a trailer, a shed, a carport, a swing set, if you want to buy one of those canopies, a 13 by 13 canopy, a 13 by 13 pop-up canopy. Okay, brand new in the box. Comes with a nice little carrying bag. $100. Okay, we're open today till 2 because I'm sure some people are saying, I could use that. All right, so whether you got a business and you're going out to different events and you need a canopy, you're going to have a party, you're going to have some people over, whatever you may need. Again, we are having our 10-year anniversary celebration right here at the Milford Diner on August 26th, and if you would like to join us, we are going to give you for free a $10 gift card to the Milford Diner so you can put your first $10 towards your breakfast on us. We're going to give 100 of these away, but you have to call me so I can get your name on the list. It's 302-422-7336. 422-7336. You have to call, and I will put your name on the list if you want to come join us that morning and help us celebrate our 10-year anniversary of doing this show. Weller's is going to be open. We have lots of different people here today. I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out. Lots of different things going on. Denise is going to be joining me in a little bit. Who have I got coming up? I got Susan Whitney coming up. A walk in their shoes. She'll be on in a few minutes. Then I've also, Denise is after that. And then I've also got Sean from the Talbot County Fair. And then I've got Terri from the Milford Diner. So we've got a lot of different guests going on coming up. And if you're watching or listening, we appreciate it. If you're listening on the radio, we do take a break at the top of the hour and at the bottom of the hour. And you can switch over to TV Delmarva so you don't miss anything. And other than that, we say thank you. So I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio. And I need you, if you would, to switch over to TV Delmarva. Boom. All right. I hear the music. Is there a caller there?
There's a phone call.
Okay. All right. Caller, are you there?
Yes, Jim.
Yes.
Yes, it's Joanne Young. I'd like to be put on the list.
Are you going to join us in person?
Yes.
All right. And we will have a $10 gift card for you that day. So when you come in, I'll have somebody handing them out to people on the list, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Now, that's August 26th, okay?
August 26th. Gotcha.
You know where the Milford Diner is?
Yes.
You ever been here?
Yes, I got good food.
Good food.
Ew.
Well, very good. Well, Joanne, have a good weekend, and thank you for calling.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. So it's that simple, folks. We're giving away $10 gift cards. They're only good on August 26th. That's exactly when it is. So I just want you to know that if you want to join us, we got 100 of them to give away. We're going to pack the place, and your first $10 is on us.
You don't have 100 anymore.
I got 99 now.
Yeah.
99 gift cards on the wall.
Right.
All right, let's talk about the radio station or
All right,
TV
well, I'm
Delmarva or Wall Service
You
Center.
and I should
or-
volunteer for the Greenwood Mennonite booth. We should do that one day. We want to come in around noon, right?
Yeah, I want to come to work at noon, take an hour for lunch.
Yep. And then we'll just take off the rest of the day once we get that done.
We'll be
what we're
the
thinking.
two people that were very undependable. All right, maybe we'll do that, Colin.
It's not a bad idea.
You know what
I think
we really ought to do?
What's that?
If it's at all possible, we should broadcast live at the Greenwood Mennonite School's booth on our new radio station if it happens to be on the air by then.
That's a good idea, too.
That's a real good idea.
Yeah.
I like that one better than doing any physical work. I'm so daggone lazy, I'm honest about it.
You don't even feel like lying about it. That's so
I don't
lazy.
even feel like lying about it. I don't feel like doing nothing. I like to talk is what I like to do.
All right.
All right. So,
Well, that would be a good time. I think we could.
oh man, I wonder when we're going to really be on the air. We should make that a contest too.
That would be, yeah.
We should involve the FCC in that one.
Yeah.
Like, when are we going to be on the air, everybody?
Right. See who can put us on the air faster.
Right. You have no idea how much work we have to do to get
What?
on the air.
Oh, yeah. Still.
Colin, you have no idea how much work Colin has to do.
I like this.
We is just me turned upside down.
That's right.
All right, so we're buying a radio station. It's
Yes.
no secret anymore,
No
okay?
secret.
And what's disappointing is people can figure out how much we spent.
Right. Yes.
And they're like, how did you get such a good deal? I don't know any other way. I have no idea how to not get a good deal.
Right.
So people were like, holy mackerel. So what can I say?
Yep. What can you say? But
So we're going to have a radio station. It's going to be called Fine Day Radio. We're
That's
going to
right.
have some very interesting program. Snooky Vent may even have his own show before it's over with.
that's a good idea.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. Pat could be taking pictures of all the people listening
Yeah.
on the radio. Donald says he doesn't want to miss that.
Right.
All right, so people, just keep in mind our little friends and family program. If you want to be involved, if you have any questions, feel free to call me.
It's a real
302.
deal, and you know, it's you're never going to find a better deal. I don't know
Oh
if
no,
there's ever a better deal in radio.
And you can quit. If you decide you don't like us, you can quit.
Right, yeah.
But you don't have to quit.
Right.
It's not mandatory. But once you quit, there's no getting back in.
That's right. Yep.
Right. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. $377 for 100 ads
I'm
a
going to
month.
do it. Are you going to get in on it?
I'm
Well,
going to get in on it. Yeah, I might buy 10 of them. I actually might buy them all and resell them. That's exactly what I should do. I should buy all of the packages and then remarket them.
For less.
Why did I? No, for more. Because once they're gone, they're going to be more in demand.
That's right. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, here's somebody wanting to buy a package. Caller, are you there? Is this Betty? Alvin?
Hello?
Hello? Is this Alvin?
No, this is Ron. I'm calling about the August 26th.
Oh, August 26th. Man, we're all out of them tickets already.
You always did 100?
Yeah, I did. Joanne Young took them all. No. Anyway, is this Ron?
Yeah, Ron from Georgetown. Ron and Fran.
All right. Do you want me to put you down for one, or can you get Fran to call me?
No, Fran's not going to call you.
Okay, because our legal department has all these rules. I just wondered. Okay, well, anyway, Ron, we got you down, and you're going to join us in person?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, we will look forward to it. You know when August 26th is?
Well, it's a month. A month and 26 days from now.
That's right.
That's pretty good,
exactly
Ron. That's
right.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's on a Saturday, just so you know.
Thank you.
I'll see you. Bye.
Take care.
All right, that was Ron and Fran. Is that correct? All right.
Oh,
so
I just-
now we got three. What?
I just got a message. I had somebody, Jack Riddle,
Are we in trouble?
has given us a fantastic idea last week
What's that?
for this 377 package.
Right.
If you pay in advance for this lifetime package,
Okay.
we're going to give you a 10% discount.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Pay in advance. Gosh, what would that be? 99 years.
Right.
Wow. All right.
Yes.
All right.
That's a good idea.
That is a real good idea.
Yeah. All right.
All right. And I'm the type of guy that would do that. You can do that with Sirius Radio.
Oh, you can do it with a lot of things. Yeah.
Right. You
Yeah.
can. Okay. Thank you,
I
Jack, for
always
that
ask
idea.
Pay in advance.
Right.
Yeah.
For a lifetime.
Yep.
All right. What's going on? Linda, are you okay over there? Okay. Just checking. Oh, another guest. I know. Yep. No problem at all. So we're going to talk to her. And, now we're going to really divide it up here. This is going to be good. She brought a friend. Here we go. We're going to talk about all kinds of things. So Linda's ready already to take a daggone picture. Hi, how you doing? All right. So are you ready for the picture first? Tell me when to stop talking, Linda.
Thank you.
All right. Susan Whitney, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And who have you got with you?
I have Lieutenant Jason Kane, past president, FOP Lodge 3.
Where is that one?
That'd be in Kids Hammock.
Kids Hummock. Oh, wow. Denise is familiar with that. She was from Little Creek. Hey, wait a minute. Was that our wedding? What was that after the wedding? What's it called? The party?
Yeah, the wedding.
The party, we had it there. The reception. We had our wedding reception there, believe it or not.
Really?
And it was during low tide.
1978.
1978. Has anything changed since then?
No, it has not.
All right. So anyway, what are we going to talk about today?
A couple things. One,
Couple
I
things.
was here about a month ago and talked about my rally.
Okay.
You are always such a huge supporter of my nonprofit.
Okay.
That day, I gave away some thank yous to
Okay.
my officers, departments, and speakers, and I'm giving one to you.
Oh, this is handmade?
Yes.
Susanne Whitney is quite the woodworker.
Well, that wasn't for me, but Alyssa Allen Designs made that.
Really? Well, thank you very much. Can I
That's my
keep
logo.
it?
Yes, that is yours.
Oh, wow.
As you
Can
are
I
one of our
display it
members.
prominently?
At wherever you like.
All right.
I'm here
Thank
today.
you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm here today to talk about an event we have coming up
Okay.
in October.
October.
It is a joint fundraiser with FOP Lodge 3, which
Excellent.
is why I brought the
Excellent.
lieutenant with me today.
All right.
It will benefit both my nonprofit and FOP Lodge 3, and it's a dinner
A dinner.
at the
Let
Felton
me
Fire
write
Hall.
this down. The Felton Fire Hall. That's near the railroad tracks, right?
Yes, it is.
All
And
right,
Jason
Felton.
can- there you go.
Jason,
Go
tell
check
us
it
all
out.
about it. It's a dinner.
It's a dinner. It's the our annual oyster eat.
Oh, really?
And it's the fried oysters from Felton Fire Hall. And
Okay.
It's the 4th year we've had it,
Okay.
and it's a phenomenal turnout. We have
Does it sell out?
we closed a couple of times. Not quite.
Really? So don't delay. Can you get tickets in advance?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
They're only tickets in advance. There are no tickets sold at the door.
Okay. Okay.
Doors open at 6:30. There's
Okay.
a cocktail hour between 6:30 and 7.
Okay.
Dinner starts promptly at 7. There are live auction items. There are silent auction items.
All right. Auction.
Chinese auction items this year. The bar will be open.
No kidding. All right. During the auction?
Yes.
Okay.
That helps.
That helps the auction,
yes, it
right?
does. Yes, it does.
It's like lubricant. It just helps everybody, operate better.
And Ben Twilley will be the auctioneer.
Oh, really?
Yes, you will.
Okay.
So then we'll do the live auction, and then after that, the silent auction goes on.
Excellent. This is a good time.
That's to help the FOP Lodge, which in turn helps the local law enforcement,
all the way around.
Wyoming Police Department, Camden Police Department, Harrington Police Department, Frederica Police Department. That's all. That's some of the members of our lodge.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Well, this is great. So what was that date again?
October 6th.
All right.
Friday.
So how do people get tickets?
They can contact myself or
Okay.
Susanne.
All right. And okay. So
There
let's
will
give out.
There will be an event being
An event.
created shortly. We haven't. We're
Oh,
just
okay.
fine-tuning
We're just
some-
priming the pump right now.
Yes, fine tuning some
Absolutely.
events. You
Okay.
can find that on a walk in their shoes.
Okay.
I'll
So we
also
need
post
people
some
to like
flyers.
that Facebook page.
Yes.
A walk in their shoes.
Walk in their shoes.
That's
I'll
where-
create the event. We'll also
Okay.
put some flyers there. It'll probably, assuming it'll have your number, my number.
Correct.
Okay.
For tickets. I believe tickets end like the week
The week before.
before.
Week before. Because they
have
gotta
to
buy
know
the
how much
oysters.
food. So
Yes.
there,
Right.
yeah, like he said, no tickets at the door.
Right.
We would love to sell out 300
Correct.
tickets.
300
That would be
tickets.
wonderful.
Okay.
We already have some donation items.
Okay.
We also already have some sponsors. We have some companies
Oh,
that
excellent.
are, for $500, they get 10 tickets
Really?
and their own little table.
Oh, really?
We have Focused Behavioral Health and Equine Therapy,
Okay.
Auto Care, the Law Office of P. Scott Wilson, and Clint Daniel Electrical Contractors have
Already.
all already agreed to sponsor.
Okay. So for $500, you get a table and you get 10 tickets.
And you get 10 tickets.
Really? Okay.
I'll probably throw some Chinese auction tickets in there too.
Okay.
We have an additional if you want to buy 16 tickets, or if you buy 16 tickets, you
Okay.
get an entire length on the table for
No
Entire
kidding.
table. That's $750.
Okay. So you can take 20 people. How many people for 500? 10.
10.
So 20 people go for 750, or did I read that wrong?
Yeah,
16.
16. Very good. Okay.
Which is an entire table.
Really?
We do have
Okay.
some auction items already. If
Okay.
there are any individuals or companies that like to donate, we will always take items.
Okay. Auction items. Okay.
Nothing too small.
Auction
We'll-
items.
I believe we have
Okay.
a firearm rifle.
Yes.
Raffle.
Really?
We have
Okay.
One firearm.
Is this your largest event that you normally do? So we need full attendance.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
It's mandatory.
Yes, sir.
We need everybody to participate. All right, so 300 tickets or thereabouts.
Yes.
Okay, I forgot when we said already. We said October 6th. Is that a Friday or a Saturday?
Friday.
Friday, Felton Fire Hall. All you can eat? Oyster eat? Or
It's
plenty of them?
family style.
Family style. Okay, good.
Yes.
All right, so
oysters,
this
chicken salad.
benefits two organizations, but it's really through the FOP benefits many organizations.
Correct.
In other words, okay. So this is a fundraiser. So the information is going to be on a Walk in Their Shoes
Yes.
Facebook page.
Yes.
Soon.
Yeah.
We just want people to write that on the calendar today.
It'll also be on the FOP Lodge 3's Facebook page also.
Okay. Well, very good. How long you been involved with the FOP?
About 16 years.
Really?
I was a past president last year for 3. And I was a president the last 3 years, and I've just made
Okay.
the president. And the current president, Chris Gowd, who works for the Felton Police Department, he would like to apologize. He couldn't make it, so
Okay.
I stepped in his shoes.
Okay. Well, good. I'll walk in his shoes. I'll walk in their shoes. Very good. All right. So have you been a police officer?
29 and a half years.
No kidding.
Yes, sir.
Wow. All right. Did you have hair when you started? Had hair when you started?
I did.
Yeah.
He's the longest standing officer for the Camden Police Department.
Oh, really? Well, good. Well, Camden has got a good little thing going on there with that little ice cream store. I forgot the name of it.
Trey Sorrell.
Yeah.
Trey Sorrell, yes. And the mini golf and everything. So Camden's a good little town.
It is.
All right. What else do we need to know? So you need auction items. So if somebody's watching or listening and they say, you know what, I'd either like to make a cash donation
Correct.
or I would like to donate some items.
Correct.
Okay, you will receive them.
Yes.
Yes.
We will
Okay.
Publicize your business, your individualness as
Okay.
much as we possibly can.
Can. But this is a fundraiser, so the auction money goes towards it. Is the auctioneer Ben Twilley?
Yes, he is.
He's pretty good. Didn't he used to work for the Harrington Police at one time?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he
Yep, yep. He's a good guy. Ben Twilley, I know him. Green Gavel Auction.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right. No, I've never heard of it. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, all right. Well, I appreciate you doing this. And Susan, I appreciate all that you do for law enforcement and people of the community. And the FOP is a very organized organization that helps a lot of different things. And so if anybody wanted to know anything, just go to your Facebook page, A Walk in Their Shoes. Is that right?
Correct.
And then stuff is going to be there soon.
Yes.
But they can like your page today.
They can. do
And they
that.
can mark
And
their
they can always
calendar
give me a call
today.
if they like.
Make a reminder in your calendar today, and you can make a donation today. Is that right?
Yep.
Well, I appreciate this right here, and I appreciate all you do, and appreciate you.
Thank you,
And
sir.
what'd you think of the show? We treat you okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
You ever seen anything like this?
No, I haven't. I enjoyed myself.
Well, that's good. We like being unique. All right. Well, thank you both, okay? All right. See you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
See you. All right. There they go. So mark that down. I think Denise and I might go to an oyster eat. I don't know who here would go with us. Anybody in the room want to go to an oyster eat? Snooky? All right. Denise, how are we? Oh, you're actually our next guest. You don't need a timer. Well, you could set one. Linda will set it. All right. I'm going to talk about something real quick anyway. Just hit it when you're ready. Oh, she's ready for the picture. All right. Oh, there's your next guest, too. So, Denise, just talk to me for a minute.
Okay.
Tell me this.
Yes.
We went on a trip. Everybody said, where were you last week, right?
Correct.
Okay. Where did we go again?
We went to Millersville, PA,
Let's take our picture real quick.
which
Okay.
is close to Lancaster.
Close to Lancaster.
Yes.
Okay, we went back and forth a mess of times. Now, we stayed. Can we tell people what we did, or?
Yeah, sure.
How much am I allowed to say?
No, you're allowed to say just no
Okay.
addresses.
No
guess.
addresses.
Yeah.
No addresses, everybody. And we won't tell you how difficult of a time we had with the combination.
No, you don't need to say that
Okay,
either.
never mind.
You
right.
don't need to say that.
All right.
Okay.
We stayed in our first Airbnb.
Yes.
It was an experience. It was wonderful, though.
It was really.
It was really cozy. It made us come home and almost want to make one of these Airbnbs.
did.
Okay, almost. All right.
Yeah.
So it was
really
nice.
nice. It was fully stocked.
It was.
super
Plenty of
clean.
towels. It had
Yeah.
a washer and dryer
it
in
was
there.
The whole thing, you know.
It was.
We just heard so much about Airbnb that we said,
just
let's
said-
try it. But
right.
after we were, not that we had a bad experience with
No,
it,
no bad
but
experience.
we just like a hotel, I think.
Well, we like pools.
Well, no.
And hot
Well,
tubs.
that's true too. But
Okay.
we didn't utilize what they offered. You know,
That's
it's
true.
like a full kitchen. So if you were going to stay somewhere for a week,
That's right.
You'd fix your meals there.
It had a grill.
You'd do your laundry there, fire pit, all that. You know.
It had a grill.
Yeah, it had a grill.
Had a little fire pit.
Yeah, so you could relax at night, but you know, we eat at restaurants all the
We
time,
did.
and yeah, so
Yep,
we never
so-
utilized all those.
We didn't.
Things, but it was very.
But it was
nice.
there.
It was there.
I relate it to all them numbers on your speedometer. They're just there. You just never utilize them,
You can
but they're
use-
there.
You can use them if you want. Yeah.
Okay. We have a dilemma now.
Yes, the dilemma.
Okay.
Well, one of the things that we did was walk the streets of Lidditz, which was
We didn't get arrested or anything.
no quite charming. I mean, we just went from store to store. It was,
Until it started pouring rain.
It was lovely. It was a rainy day. Yeah, but anyway, I love old. You know, I'm just going to say it. I just
Old.
love old. And so we're in this store looking for a hat for Jim. For you. Yeah.
For an
And
old man.
What do I see? I see this cute little crank ice cream maker. Now, I have ice cream makers, but they're big.
Right.
You know, this one's just a 2-quart. It looked brand new. It was mid-century. It still had the label on it. I said, I got to have it. $28. It's mine.
Plus tax.
Yeah, and then Jim said,
Okay.
let's walk the streets and come back and get it. I said, no way. I said, no, in my luck, somebody else will come in, buy it before I get it. We're going to carry this thing up and down the street. And so we bought it. I'm all excited. It's just small because my grandkids can do it. You know?
Okay, yeah.
So this was going to be this big grandchildren thing with me. Anyway, so
She gets it home.
he puts it on Facebook, shows the picture. Somebody said, that canister is probably made with lead. I'm like, lead?
My friends. My Facebook friends.
I'm going to serve this ice cream to my grandkids.
Right.
it's
And then the
containing
Division
lead
of
paint.
Child Safety showed up at our house.
Oh, gosh. I just felt awful because I feel once you're given the information, it's your responsibility to act on it. Because you had a lot of good-hearted people that said, I grew up making ice cream and I don't have any
I've got lead
poisoning."
fillings in my mouth.
Yeah, you know. So, but I couldn't. I just can't let my grandkids eat out of this ice cream if I think it has lead in it, you know?
Okay. Not to
So-
mention the ice cream's loaded with sugar.
Right. So then somebody said, get a lead test.
Get a lead test.
So now my $28 ice cream.
So Denise and I have both took lead tests, but that's not what they meant.
No. Yeah.
No, they didn't mean we took the lead test.
No, it says test the canister to
Right.
see if it contains lead.
So how are we going to do this?
Well, I bought this yesterday.
Where was this lead test made?
I don't know. I bought it at Ace Hardware.
Okay.
And it was actually cheap. Not that you should buy the cheapest.
That's the kind of lead test I'd buy. The cheapest one. If you got some outdated ones, I'll take them.
Two strips.
Two strips. 2 shots at
and
this
all
thing.
the ones on Amazon, you got like 30. But
Right. And who wants to take 30 lead tests?
30 test strips. So anyway, we were going to do it last night so we could
Right.
give we were really going to do it on air, and then we got thinking if this thing's full of lead,
We
don't
shouldn't
wanna
bring it in the
into a
restaurant.
That wouldn't be the best thing. So we were going to do it last night, but we just got tired and didn't do it.
We did. It was just too exhausting.
Yeah, so we don't know. We're going to do it today.
Right. We're
'Cause
gonna
I
make.
want to read the
we should do it live on
instructions.
Facebook. That way people could see our reaction.
Yeah, I don't know.
You are going to be heartbroken if you
I
can't
know.
use this ice.
Because we also.
But you can buy them new, folks.
No, I know. It was the charm of the,
Right. Of being with me.
Yeah. Anyway, and we went on a trip, and I wanted to see Christopher Cross.
Oh, yeah.
I was so excited to see him. The first guy before him
Moody
was
Blues
from the
guy.
Moody Blues. I forget his name. He
Right.
did great.
He
I
did.
recognized his songs. They
Man, he
sounded
had a head of
just
hair,
like
didn't
him.
he?
Yeah. It was like looking at the real guy,
Right.
40 years ago or whatever,
Yeah. He was really, really good.
He was good. So anyway, Christopher Cross comes on. I'm all excited. He's got the full band, the 3 backup singers. He's got the whole thing.
Right.
I couldn't understand a word he said because it was so loud.
It was so
Not that
loud.
he was doing poorly.
Right.
You could hear but his voice is so soothing and soft.
Like
kind of.
mine.
It doesn't need all that backup stuff, you
Right.
know. So I was disappointed about that. He
Right.
wore a hat, so I couldn't see him. And but he looked good. Other than that,
Well, he had a nice jacket on.
yeah, we had good seats and everything. But
Donald's got a question. Go ahead.
Donald.
You couldn't hear that music, you wasn't drinking enough.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
And I shouldn't have been on the phone next to you.
No, you weren't on the phone.
I wasn't on the
Anyway, I
phone.
was a little disappointed.
You was.
Between that.
All right. But other than that, did we do anything else? I can't even remember what we
What
did.
did we do? We went to,
Oh, I had a real good sub somewhere. Oh, that thing was good.
yeah, it was at a cheese factory.
It was at a cheese factory.
It was Saturday and they weren't making cheese. So we
Right.
went to a cheese factory.
Another disappointment.
It was all good, but it was
Disappointing.
disappointment everywhere,
All right.
Anyway, so
Are we going back?
well, yeah, I'd go back to the area anyway.
Okay.
It was all good.
Okay.
Oh, the loom. I went there for
the loom convention.
That's what I went there for. I went there because there was this loom convention. I'm wanting to learn how to do the loom. I own 2 looms, but it's like kind of like playing the piano. Like you can't just hang around it. You have to just spend hours sitting at it to learn. And I'm not
You
willing.
get a player piano.
And I'm not willing to do that because I
Okay.
don't like to sit. I like
I
to be
agree. You
up
like
and
to keep
about.
moving.
I like to keep moving. And here's this hobby that's just gnawing at me. And I'm going to have to discipline myself to sit hours in front of it to learn.
Right.
Because when I went to this loom conference, I saw the most beautiful things that you can make with it. But I'm going to have to sit and learn how to do it. And I don't want to. So I don't know what
We
to
have
do.
2 looms for sale now.
It was beautiful though. The stuff you can make if you
Yep.
know how to do it. You can. It's just not a matter of pot holders where you go in up and down.
Right.
You can do all kinds of patterns, all different kinds of like cotton and linen and
Right.
it's just all kinds of things you could do.
Okay.
Anyway, so
she was heartbroken after that.
I was going to buy something. I went there. I said, I'm going to buy something to inspire me. I was so out of my element, I could barely talk to the vendors.
It was
because
unbelievable.
I had no idea what I was
And there was no
talking
candy
about.
for sale there.
So I came home with nothing there. Christopher Cross, I was hoping he was going to sell his old
yeah.
CD. You know, the one that everybody
Right.
knew was sailing
Right,
on
old
it.
CDs.
And,
We go up. You got any old CDs?
Well, I just figured, he might have brought them back and was going to sell them. Well, we asked the guy, do you have any CDs? And the guy said, yeah, I got a box of them. And we're like, well, where are they? And they had compiled 8 CDs, which was really nice. It had like a booklet inside
like
of it.
a coffee table
Coffee
book.
table with all his pictures from way back in the 70s all the way through, because he's still making CDs.
And it was on sale.
And it was on
Half
sale.
price.
And
Half price.
Yeah, it was regularly $400 and it was $250. It was autographed. He only has 1,000 of them. He autographed it. I'm thinking, I want one so bad because I want something to remember
Think
this
it
concert
through.
because the concert was so bad that I'm thinking maybe I can buy $250 worth of CDs and I only own one
Just
CD
think about-
player. I know, but I wanted
When we're
it.
dead and gone, it's going to bring 50 cents
No,
at a
I
yard
know,
sale.
But I'm thinking if I get this, I was going to display it in my house for that much money in an autograph.
We never have company.
But, you know, how do I even brag about it telling people I spent so much for CDs, you know?
Yeah,
Anyway.
I agree.
Anyway, I left without it.
Right.
Then
Another disappointment.
Then I came home and went on his website and thought about buying it again, but on his website it's $275 because
Right.
you have to pay for shipping.
But you'd have had to pay sales tax there on top of that
I
$250.
guess so. Anyway, it was all I could do to walk away from it, but I walked away
I'm
from
so proud of you. Okay? Because CDs are on the way out.
it. I know they're
Okay?
on the way out.
They're
but
on the way out.
But it was just the whole
She has a
thing.
question.
Yes.
So, right.
Well, I ended up downloading 3 or 4 of his songs and
Right.
did that. But, you know, and I'm
It's
not
just-
even an autograph person.
Oh, hold
but
on.
It was just that.
What about all that NHRA stuff we have?
Well, yeah, I was an autograph person.
Okay,
but I'm not
okay.
an autograph person anymore.
We
But
have
it
got
was just
tons
the-
of
it was just
racing
the song.
stuff.
We looked up how much his net worth was, and he's like,
Oh, now that will surprise you.
he was billions.
I
His
have a
net
whole
worth-
different opinion of him now. His net worth is $37 billion.
So that autograph is worth
Singing very monotone. So, Christopher Cross, $37 billion net worth.
But we spent quality time. Even
Right.
with all those disappointments, you did not disappoint me.
I didn't. I was a good boy.
You did not disappoint me.
Yep, I did
was
real
good.
good. I never complained a bit.
You didn't.
I never said my back's hurting, my
I
knees
had him
hurting.
in antique stores.
It was
and-
pouring rain.
Yeah, it was. It was. Oh, anyway, that was it. It was good.
Okay, so
Okay.
we may go back to Lancaster sometime.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what it was like, everybody.
That was our trip.
And we missed the show for those reasons.
Yeah.
It was real good, though.
It was good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, and you listened to the show. You were able to
Yeah.
sit
Yep.
there and listen to
Some
the
of
show.
it. I haven't seen the whole thing
Yeah,
yet.
he didn't
but-
watch it, but he listened to it.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, then, so that's where we're at, folks. We're up to date. What are we doing today? Donald's got a question. Go ahead.
The show wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same. Some people say it was better. Some people say it was better. Say Kevin didn't talk as much as I do. All right. So, anything else going on this weekend that we need to know about?
I don't think so.
What are we doing this? We're going to dinner tonight.
Dan's show.
Right. We've
Yeah.
invited 21 people to go with us.
Right. Going to church on Sunday.
Going to
I
church
am
on
not
Sunday.
working. I found out I am not signed
You're
up.
not signed up
but
to work?
You are.
Okay. So I'll be there.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else we need to know?
I think that's it.
Are we wanting to invite a bunch of people over for Tuesday, or are we skipping Tuesday, or what are we
right
doing?
now we're skipping Tuesday.
We're skipping Tuesday, everybody. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Is that all right?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's it, everybody. My trip to Lancaster was fun. Everything went really smooth, except for the things that didn't go so smooth. She goes with too high of expectations. If you would just lower your expectations, everything is an adventure. All right, Dawn Kennedy, real quick. If you need somebody to clean your house, your offices, the inside of your camper, your motorhome, this is a sponsor segment. Dawn Kennedy, I'll be there cleaning and care. She does a great job. If you are just fed up with cleaning and you just say, you know, I can't take it any longer, or you need a break, you want her to do it once a month, once a year, once a week, whatever you need done, she does cleaning. She's very detail oriented. She does Airbnbs and those VRBOs. If you got an apartment, if you're a landlord and you got somebody moving out and somebody moving in and you want the place cleaned up, give Dawn a call. She goes by Dawn Kennedy. She does give discounts to first responders, senior citizens, and military people. So anyway, it is Dawn Kennedy. I'll be there. Cleaning and Care, 302-362-7064. 302-362-7064. Dial it in that order. I'll be there. Cleaning and Care. Dawn Kennedy. Thank you, Dawn, for your support. We had some phone calls, people calling in. We do need you to call if you would like to join us for our 10-year anniversary right here at the Milford Diner. We're going to be celebrating 10 years of doing the show. We're giving away $10 gift cards for your breakfast for that morning. You have to call, okay? So if you want one, you got to call, and we can't let one person call and get 2 cards because our legal team will not let us do that. 302-422-7336. If you'd like one of these, get your name on the list for August 26th. Hey, we're taking a break from the radio. Switch over to TV Delmarva right now. Colin Walls is coming down. What a morning we've had. Lots of people coming, lots of people going. I actually see Lucy Dutton here.
Wow, okay.
Lucy Dutton. Good morning, Lucy. She didn't want people to know she was here. All right. So anyway, what's up with Colin?
Well, I think you might have overstated Christopher Cross's net worth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. What is Christopher Cross's net worth?
We came up with like 10 million.
Okay. Well, we looked it up. It said 37 million. Billion.
Yeah.
It did.
It's a lot.
That was probably fake news.
Yeah. Paul McCartney's only worth like 1.5.
Oh,
billion.
Okay. No wonder we were shocked.
So, yeah.
All right. I'm going to ask Siri.
Yeah.
Hey, Siri, what's the net worth of Christopher Cross? Oh, was that a phone call?
Net worth was $38.6 billion in 2022.
Yeah, I think Siri's making that up.
Okay. Well, anyway, that was my source.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a phone call? Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Is this Chris?
No, it's not.
Betty?
Nope.
Barbara?
Nope.
Dawn?
No, you're wrong.
Felicia?
No.
All right. Who am I talking to?
This is Sandra Kelly.
Sandra Kelly. I've heard this name before.
Yeah, you have. I've called a few times.
Is this the famous Sandra Kelly?
I wished it was, but...
From Sussex County? All right. Are you going to join us on the 26th?
Yes, I am.
Then we're going to put you down for a $10 gift card that'll go towards your meal, okay?
All right, thank
so
you very much.
you'll pick it up. This you'll get from me that day, the 26th. I'll give it to you when you get here, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, Sandra. Have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, there you go. We got some
All right.
people lined up here already.
Yeah, that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
4 so far. We got 96 to go.
All right.
All right.
They're going fast.
They're going fast. So anyway, I don't know. I was misinformed on that, but that's where I got it, and I was
Siri is
absolutely
lying
shocked.
To you.
Right.
I bet Christopher Cross will be absolutely. The IRS will be too.
All right. So what else is going on? So
we've been talking about this radio station.
The radio station.
Yep. It's going to take like 2 or 3 years for our network to get to that.
Is it
from this
really?
radio station.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So in the meantime, we're just going to work on it little by little. $377 at a time.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, the radio station is coming along.
Right. So right now, here's what's available right now. You can go to finddayradio.com.
Yes.
Fine day. Have a fine day.
Right.
Fine Day Radio. You can also ask Alexa to enable the Fine Day Radio skill.
Okay.
And you can actually listen. So we've got a stream up. It's actually a stream of the TV Delmarva channel.
Really?
Yeah, so you can hear everything that's playing over TV Delmarva right now. So this show is actually on there. So if you want to listen to this show.
Because the radio station isn't officially started yet.
Right, exactly. And it won't be TV on radio. So
no, it won't be. Won't be, by golly.
It'll be its own
But
thing.
it's radio on TV.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
This is cool, though, isn't it?
It is. It's really cool. So
I mean, we got all kinds of ways to help people get the word out about stuff. It's amazing.
That's.
I mean, we can honestly say there's nothing like what we've got going on. We have too many platforms all at once.
Yeah, I would agree with that. So we're going to have TV.
Agree with that.
You know, we're going to be able to offer anybody radio. We're going to be able to offer them television, and we're going to be able to offer them billboards.
Right.
So that's a
plus us.
Right. Yeah.
Plus our energy.
Yeah.
Our energy comes for free. So I'm real excited about the package. Had a lot of people interested. If you said you want it, you might want to remind me that you did. I started a list and I've lost the list.
Oh, did
so
you?
I did. I got it somewhere. I know I got it somewhere. So anyway, so it's $377. You get 100 ads a month. You pay $377 a month, not a week. And you can keep that rate just as long as you want, or you can stop at any time. In other words, we need 60 days notice. But other than that, you can keep that rate for 5 years, 10 years, whatever you want.
We're calling it forever.
Forever.
We're testing how long forever is.
Right. $377, $377, and that looks pretty good, doesn't it?
I think that might have
that
been
one I
made
might take it
specifically for you.
Yep. So anyway, $377.
And
you get
we do have
100
a lot
ads.
of people that are taking advantage of this, that are asking to sign up for it. So we're not going to have but a few of them. You know what I mean? It's very select. So get in on it now. I would say
call now.
You'll take a text.
Operator standing by.
You'll take a text.
I'll take a text. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. If you want to get in on that offer, let us know.
They can leave a voicemail if you don't answer.
Yeah.
They can text you if you don't answer.
Yep.
Just leave your credit card number. And
whatever. Leave it all. So that way, we need this to be as simple as possible.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, Colin. What are you doing today? You're going with us tonight. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or are you going to be joining us? I don't know if we got separate tables or one great big long table. There's 20 some of us. Okay. So it should be good. And it's tonight. It's Dan Gaffney's Mind Mystery Show. Is that right?
It is.
So it's not really what I would call a magic show.
No, not at all.
It's not at all. Okay, this is more mind mysteries. He somehow, some way can help you think or understand. I don't even know how to describe it. He knows what you're thinking.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really, though. And
I
he'll
hate
tell
it,
you that.
because I'm always thinking about, are they going to lower my advertising rates? Okay? And I don't want him thinking that every time he gets near me. All right, was that a phone call?
It is.
Caller, are you there? Hello?
Hello.
Who am I talking to?
It's Dennis.
Dennis, how you doing?
Dennis.
I'm doing well.
Good. What's going on?
You can put me on that list for that 10-year.
All right.
anniversary.
You're going to join us?
I'm going to try. I've never
Okay.
been, but
all right.
you're right down the street now. Well, I'll tell you what. If they have the bridge fixed, I'll come.
Okay. Well, we're going to put you down. Is Joanne coming or just you?
Probably just me.
Just you.
She may join me. She may. We'll find out.
Okay. Well,
August 26th, right?
August 26th, this year, not next year.
Yeah,
This year.
I'll try to book things out too far, but I'll see where.
Dennis is coming. Donald's over there saying, is that Dennis? So Dennis is going to join us on August 26th for our 10-year anniversary, okay?
All right, guys. Thanks
All right.
a lot.
Thanks for calling, Dennis.
All right.
Bye.
See you, Dennis.
Bye. All right,
Jim.
we're going to pack the house.
I'm going to leave you if that's
You're going to let
okay.
me go?
Yeah.
All right, see you, Colin.
All right, see you.
That's Colin's last time for this year. This is Colin's last time for the day. Okay, Denise, are we ready for the next guest? Oh, let me do an L&W insurance commercial real quick. Have her come sit down. Everybody's favorite insurance company, well, my favorite insurance company, I don't know if I'm their favorite customer, but my favorite insurance company is L&W Insurance Agency. I want to ask these people real quick. Are you all from around here? Are you all from around here? Do you, yes? Have you ever heard of Vanderwin's Ice Cream? If I gave you some gift cards, would you use them? Oh, okay. I don't want to offend you. In other words, how many people in the family? 3? I was able to figure that out on my own. All right. We interrupted your breakfast, so. All right. Tell them I sent you, okay? All right. See y'all. That's what you do, see? Come on in here. All right. I'll hold up on L&W for just a minute because I know Terri is a very impatient young lady. And she's like, I want to be waited on right now. She likes good service. I'm going to give you good service.
I love it, Jim.
All right. Oh, we got to take our picture now.
Oh, yes.
Right over here. Smile pretty. All right. Now, I need you to talk into that mic. We missed you last week. I wasn't here. You weren't here.
You weren't here. I wasn't here.
All right. So, how are you today?
I'm here.
Okay, she's here. All right. So you're gonna join us tonight.
We're joining you tonight.
Okay, you and Brian. I'm very excited.
He is extremely excited.
Is he really?
Yes, I can't believe it.
Well, here we go. This is the start of new adventures. How's that? All right.
Sounds good.
All right. And who do you have with you here this morning?
I have
Talk
my
right into it.
right-hand person.
Right-hand person.
Yes,
She's
this
always
is
on the
Janine.
scene. Janine does a great job here.
Janine's on the scene.
Janine's on the scene.
Yes.
Good morning, Janine.
Morning.
Are you nervous?
Maybe a little.
Just a little. Just be a little. Okay. All right. So anyway, today we are presenting a product that I was able to enjoy yesterday.
I said, or that's what Janine said. She goes, he already had this yesterday.
Right, that's
I said,
okay.
Well, then he can talk about how good it was.
Right, yes. And this is a crab cake sandwich. I didn't even know you did crab cake sandwiches. What a pleasant surprise it was.
Well, we just started.
Okay.
We just started because we wanted to do like a Friday fish, thing or a seafood thing. So.
Well, it didn't taste like you just started. It was really, really good, in other
I'm
words.
glad you enjoyed it.
Yep, and so this is not like taken out of the freezer or anything. This is made
We make
fresh.
it right here. Yep.
Okay. Now, do you go crabbing and catch the crabs?
Come on, Jim.
No.
I would if I had
time.
but I don't.
All right, so this is
We do make
fresh.
the tartar sauce and the cocktail sauce.
Do you really? I like the tartar sauce. It was very good.
Yes.
Very good. You know what I also like? I didn't have to ask for it. It seemed to just come with it. In other words, I was so surprised.
They were
with
reading
that.
your mind.
They must have been. They must have been, right. So I like this service, though. We get here, we get in, we get out. Everybody's on their game. It's not just one person waiting on you. Everybody as a team works together.
Exactly.
I like that. I like that. So this is a crab cake sandwich, correct?
Yes.
Comes with lettuce, tomato if you want. Is that
free.
right? For free?
For free. See
Oh,
that?
for free? No extra charge? Because some people are charging for tomatoes now. I don't know exactly. Let's not name any names.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's
you don't
okay.
charge. Okay. So the roll is free?
The roll is free.
All right. Are those potato chips?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got the both types of tartar sauce.
Tartar or cocktail?
Tartar or
Right.
cocktail. Okay.
Or you can get the platter.
Oh, the platter is what? With two sides?
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Sandwich is 14 and the platter is 16.
All right. And Linda, did you get a picture of that? Okay,
She
good.
did get a
Because I did not take a picture yesterday. And I was like, I was neglectful. I should have. Now, my friend Donald got the platter. So he got just the crab cake and then two sides. I forgot what he got. What did you get? You got, what did you get? Potato salad? What was the other thing? Stewed tomatoes?
Stewed. You knew his order?
Yeah.
No kidding. Stewed. Yeah, real good. So endorsed by Donald. So Donald got that. All right. So is this only $14?
Yes.
I feel that's a little light on the price, to be quite honest with you. So
Right?
I need to publicly say this. If you're doubting the quality of it because you think $14 is light, it's well worth every penny of it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's a good one. What else? How's the help wanted coming? In other words, everybody in the United States of America has got these help wanted issues.
Still help wanted issues.
Still help wanted. Well, let's zero in. What do we need today?
We're still looking for people for the kitchen.
For the kitchen. And the reason is, folks, is because they're growing. We
Right.
want to be open more days. Well, you're already open 6 days. You only got
Right.
one more day to go. But you want to be open more hours. You want to be open evenings and things like that. So we need more. So do we need a cook, a chef? What do we call that?
We are looking for a chef.
Okay. And then what? Kitchen people to put it all together?
Right,
Okay,
line
servers,
cook. But
line
the
cook.
problem is if I don't have people in the kitchen, I can't hire servers until
So you need them
I
all
have-
to come the same day.
That would be
You
nice.
need all these people to apply and come to work the same day.
That would
All
be-
right?
First,
And to
let's-
show up on their first day on
Let's
time.
let the chef come in and make sure he's a fit before we.
Okay, yeah. Before you start serving it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Well,
guys are very picky though.
We are.
Brian and you run a good house here. in
We're
other
very
words.
picky.
I can see that. Yep. In other words, I'm going to say this is a crazy little silly thing.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. Nothing to be ashamed of. You're picky.
Right.
You need to say that when you interview people.
Yeah,
you need to say
this
it.
is our
But-
business
But you've
and-
got people been here 4 or 5 years.
Yes.
And they love it.
We love them.
Yep. I want to say something crazy. I know this is crazy, but bathrooms matter to me. Okay? So I don't know how you keep the men's restroom so clean all the time. In other
Because I
words,
have a sign on the wall that says.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We aim to please. Your aim helps.
Yeah.
Something like that. All right. That was pretty good. But anyway, I know that's a silly little thing, but in other words, so, but if you're visiting the area, you've never been to the Milford Diner, you need to check it out.
That's right.
Yep. It's the iconic Milford Diner.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Anything else I need to know? I want you to talk plenty, okay? What do we have for desserts
Oh,
here?
Janine has to say hi to her mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
She's going to Disney World right after this.
She's in Iowa right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. Well, I hope she sees you, so. Anyway, anything else?
That's it, Jim.
Well, thanks a lot. You
We'll
did great.
see you tonight.
Okay,
Thank
we'll see you
you.
tonight. All right. What else is going on? I got more people coming on. Lots of things happening. I got Sean. Her pretzels. Oh, my gosh. I brought you a gift. Sit back down here. Pop the lid and show everybody what it is. I wrote Terri and Brian on it so I wouldn't forget, and I did forget. Oh, we got a phone call too. All right, there we go.
Those.
Yep, and they're all for you and some for Brian.
Some for Brian. Oh,
how's that?
wonderful. Thank
All right. Oh,
you.
we
That
have to
was
take a
so
picture.
Sweet.
Take a picture real quick. All right, now I got to let you go, okay?
Thank you.
All right, see ya. All right, caller, are you there? And Sean is
Yes.
ready. And who am I talking to?
Daniel Kelly.
Daniel Kelly, how you doing?
Pretty good, and you?
Good. Are you going to join us on the 26th?
Yeah, if I can get a $10
All right.
gift certificate.
Well, the first $10 we'll pay. Anything beyond that will be on you, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, I got your name down, so we'll see you on the 26th
All right, thank
of
you.
August 26th, okay?
August.
Yep. See you, Daniel.
All right, thank you.
Bye. All right, picture time real quick, Sean, right there. All right, and we are going to talk about the Talbot County Fair, and he's 5 minutes, Denise. Talbot County Fair. So tell me what's going on with you.
Well, Jim, thanks for having me back. It was great coming on last year and talking about the fair. This year, we're excited to celebrate our 40th anniversary.
40th anniversary. You know, I went over there last year.
You did?
I was very impressed.
Oh, great, thanks.
It was easy to park. It was easy to get to. Everybody was so pleasant.
You know, it's sort of I think the epitome of just a great country fair.
Mhm.
You can come and see people you haven't seen in a while, or see people you saw yesterday.
And see things you don't normally see.
Yep.
And so what are some of the things you got this year?
So this year we've got, a lot of the same things that we've had in the past. Our animal shows are a big draw. We've got a dairy showmanship workshop on Thursday that we've got more people signed up, more kids, I should say, signed up than any other year.
Really?
24 kids coming to learn dairy showmanship tips, learn about dairy cattle, and how to take care of them. Yeah, it's very exciting.
All right, what else you got?
So Friday in the morning we have a Children's Day activity where kids can come. It's just open for kids. Kids groups, they can come and go to different learning stations throughout the fair.
Okay.
And get a little closer to livestock or some animals than they would otherwise
Touch
be
'em,
able to.
pet 'em, okay.
Yeah, learn more about them. Friday night we have a great pit beef dinner that's
okay.
that's, very sought after. It's probably one of our more popular stops or meals at the fair. People come for that.
So is it Friday and Saturday?
It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
July 13th through the 15th.
So it's next weekend? No, 2 weekends.
2 weekends from now.
Two weekends from now. It's
Coming
creeping
up
right
quick.
up, yeah.
And it's really the kickoff of the fair season on Delmarva. I mean,
Okay.
Delaware State Fair comes right after.
That's right,
And then
yeah.
it's all the counties on the shore.
And this is your 40th year of doing it?
40th year.
Wow. So there's a lot of farmers and just people with farms and animals and things like that. But it's got something. I remember there was like vendors there, different businesses and all kinds of businesses.
Right in the center of our fairgrounds, we have we call it a community midway, where we have our community organizations come and commercial vendors, and then we have several carnival type games that our kids help run for each other essentially, but anybody who comes to the fair can play a game and get a prize and things like that.
Oh, really? So everybody's a winner?
No, definitely.
Okay. And there's no charge to park?
There's $5 to come on the grounds and park, but admission is free.
Okay. All right, admission is free.
Yeah.
All right. Did I get something given to me when I paid to park?
If you came on Saturday, you probably got a coupon for a Chick-fil-A
I
sandwich.
did. I was thinking this was quite a bargain.
And we're doing that again this year, Saturday, July 15th. Free Chick-fil-A coupons for a free sandwich while supplies last.
Really?
Yeah.
That was pretty nice of
Yeah,
them.
that's great. I mean, Chick-fil-A has been a great partner for several years.
So is there any auctions?
There's a livestock auction on Saturday at 7 o'clock. So just to explain that a little bit, youth in the county who come and they'll raise a hog or a beef steer through the spring into the summer, then they'll exhibit that animal at the fair.
Okay.
Okay, and then at the end of the fair, they'll have the option to sell it in our livestock auction.
Okay.
When businesses or anybody from the community can come and bid on that animal. Money goes to the youth, and then
Okay.
To start their next project.
Okay.
And then there's also an option to donate the animal back. And then the second time it's sold, that money goes to the fair.
Okay.
To support its efforts. So it's a great thing for the youth to see their project, their hard work come to fruition. You know, and then they get that.
Get some money to start the next project.
Keep going, to keep their project going. So that's Saturday. It starts at 7 o'clock, and it's an exciting thing. I mean, we've got Curtis Andrew comes and does the auction for us.
Okay.
He's a great partner, and it's just a lot of fun to see. The youth enjoy it. The youth get to see, like I said, their hard work pay off.
Is there any music?
There's music, not necessarily. We don't have any like bands booked this year, but we do have music throughout the fairgrounds.
Okay.
Sort of an ambiance thing too.
But there's vendors. You can buy different things.
Oh, yeah.
You can meet people. You can see some animals. It's good for the kids, the grandkids. It's just a good, clean, family-friendly environment.
Yeah, and along with the livestock, I definitely need to mention the indoor exhibits are a hallmark of the fair because kids, just like the livestock, will work throughout the spring and summer, either growing a garden, raising vegetables, or making crafts, or all sorts of things. And then they get to bring them to the fair and display them for those 3 days. And so the community comes to see that kind of hard work that goes into making these things.
So whereabouts is it? What road's it on?
It's on Heiners Lane. It's just off Route 50 in Easton. So the address is 10659 Heiners Lane, Hiners, Heiners.
Is there a Facebook page?
We got a Facebook page, Talbot County Fair. And our website is talbotcountyfair.org.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to make sure we know about?
I just wanted to also plug, this is an exciting thing, our watermelon eating contest on Saturday at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, watermelon eating contest. All right.
So that's another big draw, especially for the kids to come. There's a little bit of, friendly competition amongst the kids who talk it up during leading up to the contest on who's going to eat the fastest.
Really? How many people normally enter this?
They break it up into divisions, age-wise. There's probably about 30 kids that come.
Really?
Yeah, and then there's an adult division that's not as well participated in.
Everybody's making a mess,
but
though,
still,
huh?
But big mess. And then there's prizes for the winners. Yeah, that's an exciting thing. So.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming over.
Jim, thanks so much.
Thanks a lot. And I don't know if you ever get any feedback or not, but anyway, feel free to go on Facebook and share this. Tell people to go so many minutes in and watch your interview, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, okay? Just for the heck of it. Have you ever heard of Vanderwood's Ice Cream?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Vanderwood's because you've came the furthest today, okay? All right. So they work at any Chick-fil-A.
Oh, fantastic.
And they work at any Vanderwood's Ice Cream. All right? All right, my friend. Thank you very much, okay? It was nice seeing you. I'll see you a year from now.
Take care.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. All right, the Talbot County Fair. Don't miss it. All right, listen, L&W Insurance Agency, I started talking about them. They're a sponsor of the show. If you need insurance for your car, for your home, whatever, for your business, if you need insurance, you want to talk to insurance experts, it is L&W Insurance Agency. They are everywhere. They got an office up in Greenville. I think they've got one down in Ocean View, and they've got one in Dover. Or you can just call them on the telephone, 302-856-7828, 856-7828, L&W Insurance Agency on the Facebook and on the web. Tell them I sent you. Like I say, you can have a business or not have a business. You can just be a renter and need renter's insurance. If you want to talk insurance, they will help you out. Peninsula Chiropractic Center. This is our friend Dr. T and Dr. Bud. We love them. It is Peninsula Chiropractic Center right outside of Seaford on Route 13 on the northbound side. It's got a red roof on the building. I think it does. Anyway, they are chiropractors. So if you have an ache or a pain or a twist or a twinge and you need some help with it, you give them a call. They'll get you in. They accept most insurances. You also can cash pay, whatever. They're very accommodating. So it is Peninsula Chiropractic Center, and it is Dr. T and Dr. Bud. Phone number 302 629-4344. Dial it in that order, 629-4344. Like them on Facebook, too. They're very active there. Weller's is open. They tell me we're a little bit busy already, so we appreciate that. And if you need a trailer, we need to sell you one, and we'll take good care of you, new or used. If you want to sell us a trailer, we're always buying trailers, too. What else is up? I think we're about done for the day. We had some phone calls for people that are going to join us for our 10-year anniversary. And I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. I just can't remember if I did Fitzgerald's or not. So let me just brag on them one more time just for the heck of it. Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling, they're in Lincoln. Everybody's in Lincoln. So anyway, not everybody, but a lot of things. And Fitzgerald's has been around a long time, and they support our community, and they support Weller Does Delmarva. So this is a sponsor segment, and I say thank you to Scott and Kim and Karen and Johnny, and I appreciate all of you. And with that said, they're a good local family business, and what they do is they buy scrap metal. So if you got some junk metal and you want to get rid of it, got an old car in the field out back or in the backyard, and you want to get rid of it, they'll come get cars. They'll come and take it away, take it to their place, and pay you for it. So junk metal, you got to take it to Fitzgerald's in Lincoln. So they also sell used auto parts. So if you need a part for your car, sometimes people just replace a motor or transmission. They got them. They got all kinds of auto parts for sale. So they buy junk metal, they recycle it, they have automobiles, they buy used automobiles. They don't sell automobiles, but they sell parts to automobiles. Also, they sell crushed concrete. So if you have any need for that, they have that. So it's Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling right on Route 113 in Lincoln. Been there now almost 90 years, 87, 88 years they've been there. So anyway, they're open 6 days a week. Phone number 302-422-7584, 422-7584, Fitzgeralds.us, okay? So with that said, I want to say thank you to everybody that has joined the show here today. We've had a very busy morning and lots of different guests. Denise, thank you for that. We've got quite the project ahead of her and I. We're going to test the lead to see if there is any lead in our new ice cream maker, okay? So if we offer you a free ice cream cone at home, you'll know that we've tested it and everything's just fine. All right. We'll see. All right. What else is going on? I told you I got a house for rent over there in Bridgeville, right across the street from my store, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. It is zoned commercial. That's the nice thing. You can live there, or you can live there and have a business, or you can not have a business and live there, or you cannot live there and have a business. All the options are yours. So if you have an interest in that, I also want to mention that we are having our 10-year anniversary for Weller Does Delmarva. When is it? It is August 26th is when we're going to celebrate it. And I want to let you know that it will be right here at the Milford Diner, August 26th. And we're giving away $10 gift cards. So the way we're doing this is you give me a call. I put your name on the list. When you show up on August 26th, we're going to give you a gift card for $10 towards your breakfast. In other words, whatever the difference is, you pay. So you look at the menu, order what you want, but your first $10 will be a gift from me to you in celebration of my 10-year anniversary. The only way you can get on the list is you must pick up the telephone and you must call me, because it all needs to be recorded for our legal team. So it's 302-422-7336, 302-422-7336. And the comments I made in reference to Christopher Cross, I do need to correct myself. I cannot verify his net worth, and I apologize for stating what I was told. I did look it up on Siri, and if it's inaccurate, I apologize. I think the number was way wrong. So Christopher Cross and his legal team, I do apologize. I'm retracting that. I had no business saying it, and I didn't know what I was saying. So that's that. It's the best I can do to redeem myself here this morning. All right, what else is going on? Weller's is open. They tell me we're busy. We're going to have another great day. We had a crazy day yesterday, so we say thanks a lot for that. I got the house for rent. We got the canopies for $100. I'm going to have a garage for rent, too, a commercial garage right there by my store in Bridgeville. So if you want to open a repair shop or something like that, or if you own a business and you work on your own vehicles or something like that, or if you're a contractor and you make something, we are going to have a real nice garage for rent, a garage, all right? So just get up with me. The phone is ringing. People are coming. We're going to be done with this show in just a couple minutes, and we'll be out of your way. So, caller, are you there?
I am here.
And who am I talking to?
Sandy.
And this is Sandy. Sandy.
Sandy and Sam.
All right. And what's your last name? Sandy.
We want to join you on Saturday.
Okay. What do you want?
100th.
Oh, you're coming here. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. You know where you're coming?
Oh, yeah, we're coming.
All right. Sandy and Sam. Is that what you said?
You got it.
Okay. And to the Milford Diner. Now, it's not July 26th. It's August 26th, okay?
That's correct.
We're priming the pump ahead of time. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. See ya. Bye. Bye. All right. Sandy knows where it's at. I can't believe it. She's that smart. Anyway. All right. We're about out of time. The restaurant's filling up. If you want a place to eat today, tomorrow, they're open on Monday. They're closed on Tuesdays. It's the Milford Diner. The food is great. Free napkins with all purchases. Free salt and pepper. They've got sugar for your tea or your coffee. Great friendly service. Nice hot food. And check out all their specials and their breakfasts and so on. It's the Milford, the iconic Milford Diner. The iconic Milford Diner. And that's where we're at. I see tables everywhere. All the way down, it's a busy time. So thanks a lot for everybody for tuning in the show. We've almost done it now, 10 years. I can't believe it. Denise and I got a busy weekend. I have no idea what we're doing, but we're going to have a good time doing it. How's that? All right. So with that said, Weller's is open today. Weller's will be closed on Monday and Tuesday, of course. Be safe out there for the 4th of July. Be safe. Be kind to one another, okay? Go out of your way this weekend and just show a little courtesy, especially people who are driving. 30 seconds left. All right, everybody, God bless you. Have a good weekend. And I'm going to now finish on the radio. Next, I'm going to talk to you on TV Delmarva and on the app for Fine Day Radio. We thank you for checking that out. And if you want any of those advertising specials, please let me know. How long did you say? 15 seconds. I got to think about what would I do with 15 seconds of time. Now I'm down to 10 already. Quit thinking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God bless you all. Have a safe weekend. I'll see you next Saturday. Goodbye.